We're live everywhere. As Callum, what's good? Montel, finally, Madden, we are back to Madden. Did you just start the live? I did. So we'll go through the stats real quick on this season before we jump in to face the Chicago Bears. Mac Jones is out. Tanner McKee is in. 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. Actually did win. If we go back to the home screen here, Jaden, what's good? Tanner McKee, 443 yards, 6 touchdowns. Did get sacked 5 times, but 35 of 47 through the air for some of the best numbers we've ever had at the quarterback position. That's what we're loving. Is Cardi, what's good? That is what's going to be running for us here at the quarterback position going forward. Take a look at the standings right now. We are still in 3rd in the NFC West as a 3-1 gets us into that 3rd place. Is Cider, what's good? Charlie, what's good? 2010, what's good? As Drew, Cooper, Nick, welcome into the chat. Hopefully you guys are having a great day as getting forward with this franchise into week number 6 against the Chicago Bears. That is who we're playing today. The Bears are a good team in their own right, sitting at 2-2. Caleb Williams, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and they did go out and sign Chase Brown. Sonic, what's good? Why did I just get a notification you're live on USF? I'm not live on USF. I'm live on the other one. Is Jonathan Taylor, what's good? As when did Cardinals rebuild come back? Cardinals rebuild was always here. I told you guys, it's bio, like so much of the heartbeat and the go pop. As we're going back and forth, as Haley says, still don't know what you're talking about. Haley, I appreciate that. You know, still, nonetheless, you're still here. You might mess up. The title still says USF. Does it really? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Stream manager? Brother. Are we serious? I can't reload it either. How do I change that mid-live stream? I don't even know. Let me just try to change this real quick. It does? Oh, that sucks. That definitely does suck. Let me bring this over real quick. We'll get this changed up as we're jumping into our first game of the day, as I'm excited about it, man. I'm really, really excited about the Chicago Bears lineup. We'll take a look at the scouting report on the team that we're facing. Again, Chase Brown was their big free agent signing. I say big, but he's only an 80 overall. But Marvin Mims, Luther Burden, Rome Odunze, Colston, Loveland, that's what I'm most worried about. The offensive line, not the best in the world. Maybe we could take advantage of that, especially with Dylan Stewart back from injury. Remember, he had a concussion, but he's back rolling for us. So if we can get him in a good spot, we're definitely going to get some sacks on. Or Kayvon Thibodeau, right? One of the two. That's kind of what we're shooting for as Josh Sweat. So we're facing off against a former Arizona Cardinals. As you got to win, their overall is trash. Every team's overall is trash. It's modern Madden, Sam. It's a little bit more difficult than I would care to admit, as I think we've lost more games than we've won still so far. Let me go ahead and change this as we jump out of this and head into the first game of the day. What's your opinion on CP27? I love it. It's unknown what's good. Hopefully you are doing well. Let me go ahead and just change these settings real quick. So let's jump in. We go through now to play game. As I'm very excited about it. Hopefully nobody's injured. Is Sam, what's good? Does you ever play with fans? Colin, inside of the Discord, I have once in a while, as I intend to do it more as we kind of turn the corner into the 27 year. But building up the Discord, getting a bunch of people inside of the community, hanging out with all of them. It's been freaking awesome as we get this all rolling. How's your day on a scale of 1 to 10? Carter, you can't ask my question. You're not allowed to. But just in case, chat, if you guys are new here, I ask this question every single stream. We'll do this right now. How is everybody's day going? 1 in the chat, you guys are having the worst day ever. 10 in the chat, you're having a great day ever. But we're not going to do it for today. Let's do it for the 4th of July. Hopefully everybody had a great 4th of July. Hopefully everybody had a great time. So let's see. How is everybody's day going? Prime time, what's going on inside the chat? Steve Slugger, thanks so much for the heartbeat on the stream. As 10 because I get to watch you. Let's go 1 through 10s. How was everybody's 4th of July, though? Rid says 7. Not bad, not bad. We love a 7 there. As I think I did fix up the stream title. Now it should be all good. As NFL Glazer, what's good? Hi, everybody. And streamer, how's your day going? Obi, my day's going fantastic. I appreciate it. Chef Jay, thanks so much for the follow on Purple. I appreciate it. A lot of 8s, a lot of 10s, a lot of 5s. I love that. As I woke up 10 minutes ago? What do you mean you woke up 10 minutes ago? It's Jaden Blue on the return to start this one off. We're not going to get anywhere with them. We got to get back into the Madden grind here. Is 4. I didn't do anything. That's a reason for a 10, man. As Blake says, I just got off work and dot streaming. Yes. Chat, I have very good people at work. We officially have moved the streaming stuff around so that we're going to be live at consistent days. That's going to be kind of the goal here. As somebody asked, are you a Christian? Yes, I am. As my internet connection sucks, I'm sorry. As why is he semi-invisible? It is a glitch with the mods. As we're going to start off Why is Mac Jones in? I thought Tanner McKee was in. It's going to be one throw, and then Tanner McKee's coming in at quarterback here. I'm not doing it. I'm not having Mac Jones come in and be the starting quarterback for us today. It's Tanner McKee season, baby, and that's what we're rolling with here. I had it set up in the depth chart, but apparently this game doesn't like me. Tanner McKee at 65 overall is going to be our starting NFL quarterback. 443 yards, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions through a start and a drive. As I got to go score my AP. Calmatic, good for you, as we're going to run it now. Up the middle. It's Love for the carry. He's going to pick up a couple of yards. His chat, I do want to put it out there. As you can see, there's no more couch behind me. This will probably be the last ever stream at this setup. The stream was 20 minutes late because I got on the call. All right, I got on the call, and they're like, all your stuff's been approved. You're officially going to get internet at the new place. So we're going to have a new stream setup. We're going to have a new stream room. As now Tyler Algier on the run's going to pick up another gain of 10 yards here. Man, if it's this easy, it's going to be beautiful as Bryce. My favorite team to rebuild so far probably was the Browns rebuild. I had a lot of fun with that one as I missed the couch. I missed the couch too, dude. I went over, almost sat down, and didn't sit on anything. I literally put an extra desk chair just so I could sit down. As the new streaming schedule is going to be more consistent times. I'll publish it inside of the Discord. As you don't need to spam the questions, I promise you. You don't need to spam the questions here as McKee's got him open. It's Terrell Harris with the catch, the 6th wide receiver on the depth chart. I love it. As Ethan says, bro, last time I saw you was last year. It's been a lot of months since then. Good to find you again. Glad you found me again. I appreciate that. His favorite NFL team, I'm a diehard Giants fan. But, you know, today I can be an Arizona Cardinals fan, right? We're rebuilding this team. We've sunk too many hours, too much work into this. As shout out Rissa with the communities and the heart me on the stream as Jaden Blue lines up at running back now as he breaks one tackle but doesn't get much after that. As trust me, develop Nick Harbor. We are going to develop Nick Harbor as much as possible. I moved him to the wide receiver number 3 spot. Parker Washington's playing in the slot, but any 4 wide receiver sets now, we may see Nick Harbor come in as we see it on the outside. And just because I'm going to put it on a go route, I'm not saying I'm going to throw it. Definitely not going to say I'm going to throw it, as I am going to throw it, actually. Nick Harbor, one-on-one. Oh, my God, Nick Harbor's him. Oh, my gosh. Chat. Somebody said develop Nick Harbor, and I'll take that. Lando, thank you so much for the GG. Where's his body? It was a glitch. As I miss Dolphins franchise. Colin, everybody hated Dolphins franchise, which is, I got a lot of hate for Dolphins franchise, but it's okay, though. Okay. Love that. I hope Caden joins again. We love Caden. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Harbor wide receiver number 1. I don't know. Why does he put where number 9? Because why not, dude? Why did Matt get benched? Because Matt kept getting hurt. Tanner McKee came in and threw for 6 touchdowns in a game. I think that's the reason there. As who won the CP giveaway? There were some people inside the chat. I still have 2 more codes to give out for that, by the way. Somebody remind me. I got to give out those codes. Maybe I'll just do it inside of the Discord. I'll drop them in the Discord later today. And I'll get those 2 codes rolling. As you think the Giants will be playoff contenders next year? I hope so. As Tanner McKee, as much as I would love to do a QB run, not going to happen here. We're going to give it off to Tyler Algier, hopefully to pick up this first down after the big play. I mean, Nick Harbor is absolutely beautiful. As what happened to Beck? Beck's still on the roster, but Tanner McKee, we saw him a little bit last year for half a quarter. I kind of fell in love with him a little bit. And now we look at where we're currently standing. I really, really like him. Obviously, coming in with some of the injuries that kind of happened, is he's been balling out for us. His completion percentage has been through the roof as we're looking to punch in the first touchdown. We're looking to punch in the first touchdown of this. Is why Jaden Blue Invincible. It's a glitch. Is Spider-Man, what's good? I saw it earlier. I didn't respond to it. I apologize. Spider, hopefully you're doing well. As now we're going to try to run it in. Jeremiah Love coughing up the football here. And the Bears are going to recover. A fumbling problem continues for Jeremiah Love for some reason, specifically inside of the goal line. Are we joking? Another fumble for Jeremiah Love. No says worst time to join. I agree. You're kidding me. As Treyway this he's Madden 26 is what do you play on? I play on PC so I can play with mods. As Mike, thank you so much for the heart me. Mike, I always appreciate you stopping in. As Dylan Jones, I do remember you, Dylan. As how was your 4th? My 4th was good. I got a little bit of a sunburn. Right? They came to me, they're like, you need to put on sunscreen. I was like, I'm too tough for that. Yeah, that was a dumb decision on my part. Is this run from Chase Brown's going to be up? With the bad field position the Bears are going to have, they got to get the backs out of the end zone here. As Doc give Love some new drills. Dude, it's simple. It's 5 points of pressure. Fingertips, palm, forearm, bicep, chest. And that's all you need. And that's the only drill you should ever do. Walk around, have people punch at you as run. Thank you so much for the follow. Is where did you announce the winners? I didn't announce the winners. I just gave away the code so far. Did you like some fireworks? I did not like fireworks. I went to watch fireworks for 4th of July. No, thanks so much for the 1 rose on the stream. Already, though, 3rd and 7, as our defense has played so well to start this season already. Hopefully, we can hold them out of the end, or out of the first down territory here. Let's go to the outside. Caleb's looking. Caleb's going to scramble. There could be a sack here. And no, there's not. Caleb's going to scramble. Going to be short of the sticks to gain. And we're going to be able to force them to punt this one away. As No, thank you so much for the hand heart on the stream. I appreciate you. It's Coleman. Good to see you in Seattle. The Chaz. When will the first Madden 27 franchise be? When the game comes out, bear down. It's as simple as that. No, thanks so much for the heart me. The Rosa and the Roses on the stream. As my crush likes me back. That's a great sign. I'm telling you, just nerd out, show her Star Wars, and you're good to go. Works every time. 0% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Only facts you ever need there. As Buddha a legend. Buddha is a legend, Roy. It's hard to cheer for you when you're playing against my Bears. Mike, you're a Bears fan? I don't mind it, though. I kind of like the shitty city of Chicago. I'm not going to hate on it. There could be some jokes to be made. But I really enjoyed watching Ben Johnson at quarterback. As we're going to look underneath. Scramble here. We're just going to throw this football away. Instead, there's Josh Sweat, the former Arizona Cardinal, getting in on us. So that's going to force this drive back. 2nd and 21 now. I think we got to pick this one back up as trade candidates. I don't know if we have any true trade candidates right now. As Love trying to follow, but it's going to be Sweat. Another good tackle there. 3rd and 20 to go. As Flopper, this is Madden 26, but it's modded. Wait, I looked away for a second. How'd you get the ball back? We forced him to punt. As now it's 3rd and 20. As we're going to hit this up the seam here. Bad throw. That's an interception. A quick hit did not work. Instead, it's Dylan Tinneman getting the interception. The 2nd-year man out of Oregon. Almost won Defensive Rookie of the Year. But the man out of Oregon is able to walk away with that interception there. As Tanner McKee did win the quarterback battles. He throws his first interception here in his starts for us as the Arizona Cardinals quarterback. And so Tanner McKee, maybe a little bit of a knock on what has been a really good ledger so far. Almighty Queen, thanks so much for the follow on Purple. I appreciate it. Fire Dot says Montel. We just started as Chase Brown is back in from injury. He's going to take this one. Where's Mac Jones? Mac Jones got benched. He kept getting injured. He was injured on normal injury sliders in 2 of our first 4 games. Tanner McKee took over. Tanner McKee threw for 400 yards is heebie-jeebie. Thanks so much for the follows. We want Josh Dobbs. You do not want Josh Dobbs. Just want to roam here. Underneath. He's going to throw it to the outside. Can we knock this one down? No, we can't. But there was a very late flag coming out. It's going to be a holding. We're going to back them up. As I love that you're playing the Bears. Hope you win. Dot, thanks so much, House. I appreciate it. Are you playing both franchises today? Chat, so here's what's going to happen. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Madden. Tuesday, Thursday, college football. And maybe an extra stream added on. That's going to be kind of the plan going forward. If you guys like the plan, I want W's inside of the chat right now. If we like that plan, I want W's. By the way, Gibbs, it's good to see you. Caden says we want Caden. Caden, there were people already asking for you. You're that legendary now. As we're going to drop coverage here. Slot fade. Nope. Underneath. Great coverage there by Williams. That's going to be a 3rd and 11. As just tuning in, Tando. W is Rivera. Good to see you. Is W's. We like that stream schedule. Perfect. As we're going to drop everybody here. This crosser should be open as, we try to knock it out. It's going to be a Bears first down. They're looking to get on the board first. As Shinobi says W. Kaysen says W. As we want Derek Carr. Knows. Hope you've been well. Hey, Gibbs. Hope you've been well as well. As Jory says stop spamming. I would agree. As now it's Chase Brown on the run again. Up the middle. Another gain of about 4 yards there. Was going to set up 2nd and 6. And they're staring into the red zone. Is saw Dot in Twill's stream last night? Was I in Twill's stream? Oh, I was in Twill's. Yes, I was in his stream last night. I venture around people's streams. I find that very fun. It's good. 3rd and 1. Can we get a stop here? I think we can stop them. I think we can hold them here. As the end of the first quarter is over already. 0-0 score through the first. As will this be the same plan when Madden 27 comes out? We'll see. As you know, my Madden was winning an NBA championship with the Washington Wizards. What's up? What's up, user? Congratulations on your championship there. Is Champagne says, are you a Cardinals fan or just picked them? I just picked them. Actually, I didn't even pick him. My chat picked him. But I still like the pick. Has I been enjoying college football too much? Yeah, me too. I've been enjoying it a lot. I just am a little bit tired. I had to get off of Twitter a little bit because I was tired of so many people complaining about him. It was really, really coming after me. I was just like, guys, just enjoy the game. It's not that hard to sit there. Is this going to be an easy freaking touchdown? Oh my gosh, Chase Brown into the end zone. Are we serious? Wide open. I wasn't even in man-to-man coverage with him. I had blitz. We had Buddha on the other safety. Buddha, somebody was supposed to be over there with him, but it's an easy touchdown to open up the second quarter for the Chicago Bears. Oh, that sucks. Is Trey McBride's low-key cheat code? I would agree. Is that, could you give me CP27? I'll probably drop some codes inside of my Discord. Probably drop some codes inside of my Discord. Who knows? We'll see. This extra point is going to be up, and is going to be good. You see what we're saying? Everyone wants perfection in video games. It happens. It'll never happen. Yeah, perfection will never happen. Along with that, too, people love nowadays, and this happens with anything in life, right? I think Marvel Rivals is the perfect example of this. If you guys have seen Marvel Rivals at all, I get the privilege of working with some people inside of that community, but Marvel Rivals like the worst. Every new character, they've complained, and it's just every bit, right? People complain. As do you think? Yeah, I think college football, I think they did a great job with it. They added what we wanted to add. As we're going to go to screen pass here to start it. Just get Tanner McKee, make the easy throws here. Let's get the easy throws. That's going to be a decent one with Love, a couple of yards forward, but actually we get all the way blown back. Where's some forward progress? That's ridiculous. Let's try to rebuild the cards and McBride. It's not allowed him to go. You can easily hit stick. Yeah, you can't easily hit stick him at all. Where's Carson back? Tanner McKee's our quarterback right now. We're going to get Love again here on the run. Love's not going to get anywhere. Sweat again. He continues to be the killer of our offense. As Caden, thank you so much for the gifts. I see it counting up. We'll say it at the end because, man, you're amazing, dude. You are amazing. I'm hearing the Bears might trade for Jonathan Taylor. Is that real? That'd be actually nuts if that was real. As we're going to go out to the outside. Great catch by McBride. Not able to hold it in. And it's 4th and 8, and we got a punt. Just not a great start for us in this one. Is maybe put some backspin on if we can really get it there. Hey, ball. An absolute boom is going to land right at the 10-yard line. Don't outpunt the coverage a little bit. We don't want too much room to return, and that's what I'm worried about right now. Henderson to the open field. Can we get him down? He's up to the 33-yard line. It's Caden. Yeah, I appreciate you for the 350 roses. Can I get some W's in the chat for Caden? Thank you so much, Caden. I do appreciate that. As Braun to the Miami Heat. That is so not true. Yet. As that's Champagne G. Thanks so much for the follow on the stream. I appreciate it. As we got to go back to the defensive side. Does one of our guys line up off sides? Are we crazy right now? Is what's popping out? You can't come in and say LeBron to the Heat and then say what's up. That's not how that works there. It's how do you mod Madden? The Mod of Madden franchise community Discord. Is DJ Johnson lined up off sides? And if he continues to do that, his only place he'll line up on is the bench. As this is the second time he's done that this season. Now, still counting in this second quarter. They're going to go to the run again. Chase Brown's got a lot of room to go, and he's going to get taken down. That's a huge run there, and an injury to Will Johnson. So when we don't stop the run, we get bad things happen. If I was them, I'd go right back to it, and they do. Good tackle by Mike McFadden. He's got to play left branch. I agree. I definitely agree there. As I just joined WTJ. Thanks for just joining the Discord. As now they check out of this. Keon Sabb's going to be man-on-man with Colston Loveland. So we got guys slowly lining up. As they're going to go to the air here. Into the outside. That's going to be so wide open because guess what? We did not scheme shift in time. If that happens again, chat, what we need to do is just switch it straight to zone coverage because it's really bad. Like, to be stuck in that situation where a guy has to come cross-hash and be able to cover an out route, he's never going to have that speed to make that happen. And it's just going to be a detriment to our offense, our defense, more than anything. As Chase Brown stays up through contact. DJ makes a good TFL. Still get him to the bench, though. That's just me. As Dom asks, how are you so good at commentating? I just like to commentate as Will Johnson, torn labrum. What is a dotMILD rebuild without torn labrums, okay? Chat, we're wrapping people in bubble wrap. That's all I need to do. We need to wrap them in bubble wrap. Because apparently, especially the labrum, right? Especially the labrum, because that's the only thing that guys injure. It's pecs and labrums. And apparently my sanity is a little real. Thanks so much for the follow, as I appreciate that out of you. We get tucked in. Got to make the tackle, Max Melton. And now we have a weak point on our defense. And what do I mean by that? Garrett Williams and Will Johnson on the outside. 81 overall and 85 overall. Both very good corners. And we bring in Buddha Baker to play kind of like that slot corner role. Maybe Keon Sabb roll him down as much as possible. Max Melton is a 74 overall. So basically we lost 10 overall points at a corner spot. There's no other way around it here. They're going to go underneath here. That's going to be Loveland. And it's going to be 4th and 5. And that's just, we're in a bad spot right now. Or collarbone. True, Mike. That is very, very true. As keep Buddha Baker and bubble wrap for the rest of the season. I agree, House. I agree. As cornerback trade, we may have to trade for a cornerback TJ. That's probably a good way to do it. As Primetime said, what I miss. Not much so far. A 10-0 ball game against the Chicago Bears. as that how we are starting it today. As Caden, I appreciate the love, dude. You do not have to gift. I appreciate it. You are awesome. I'm gonna start watching on Red. I got you, Carter. What was your longest rebuild? 5 seasons. I played the EA trial. It was kind of, I was kind of scary. They looked like they were good. My superstar rookie wide receiver tore his ACL before the playoffs. Angel, that would suck. That would get me so mad. And we've had that happen before, and it's just the worst feeling in the world. We did it with, what was it, Bryce Underwood even, in Dolphins franchise just a little bit ago. In Dolphins franchise, that was tough. Is this new, Mason? This is not new. We're in season number 2. As we're going to go back to the run here. Just try to get it rolling a little bit. Out to the outside. Jeremiah Love, he doesn't have the speed. Dylan Tiedemann chases him down. We haven't had got good running out of Love for a couple of these moments here. I really need to open up this playbook. The only big play we've had all day long is the simple McKee, as we had the out route there, up and over the top, and we just missed it. Parker Washington was open last second. I was scanning right to left and should have scanned just a little bit more, but with pressure in our face, not able to do it. And 3rd and 11. What happened to Mac Jones? He got benched. As we're going to go with Tanner McKee here. Tanner McKee, as we just get sacked, we roll right into it. Should have dumped it off, and we got to punt this football away again as 0-10 scores. Not the way I want to start it, but the way I always want to start it is Caden with the freaking Galaxy. Caden, thank you so much. Can I get a W, Caden, inside of the chat with the Galaxy? As they're going to have great field position here to start. How much is CP27? KJ, I don't know off the top of my head. I'll be real. I do the subscription. As Caden, W Caden, dude, you are actually insane. As I won 34-28 over FNCS Northwest. I don't think I'm ready for CFP rebuilds. No, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. The point of it is to be hard. It's to make your life miserable, right? That's the fun of it. Then it makes winning so worth it. As Chase Brown gets nowhere thanks to Kayvon Thibodeau. There was a timeout on the field. And now it's Micah McFadden getting a little bit banged up here. Don't want that to be the case. Micah McFadden is so good. Now Keon Sabb's going to come and rush with the other end. And we said it. If they get out of this, we got to get over in the zones. Buda Baker, get over there. Nope, they checked it again. They go back to the 5 wide empty set here. Keon Sabb's now got to drop deep. He went from blitzing to dropping deep. 2nd and 11 underneath. They're going to hit the slant route. We're going to get juked out of our shoes there, and it's an easy Bears first down. DB, thanks so much for the follow. As I love the W cadence. I'm on Red now. I appreciate you. Good to see you, Carter. As how do you feel about the Eagles? I hate those Eagles. Now, do I think that Mekhi Lemon could be dangerous? Absolutely. That's man in motion. We're going to be man-to-man coverage here with Buda. And it's a run play, and we stuffed that one up. Dylan Stewart, no chance. As Amir, what's going on? I also didn't get Eli Stowers, too. I mean, the weapons that Eagles team is going to have across the board now is going to make them very, very interesting of a team to go up against. I'll tell you, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, who does Jalen Hurts throw to? Where's the true number one outside of Devonta Smith? But if you double Devonta, that means you got then Mekhi Lemon running free, a great yard after catch receiver. Eli Stowers, a great yard after catch tight end. Dontavion Wicks, criminally underrated in my opinion. Is this Madden 27? This is not Madden 27. As we're going to drop to the outside here. As they're going to take this in route instead deep ball here. Williams, one-on-one. Williams intercepted. We got mossed. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Marvin Mims up and over the top. Are we joking? Are we joking right now? Marvin Mims just did that? On the corner that I'm saying we need to put a... Oh, this is holy. Down 17-0. Shannon says, my boy Marvin. No, not your boy Marvin. Are we joking? Absolutely selling in this game right now. Absolutely selling this game. 2 minutes left now in the second quarter. As Sam says, sell the team. We are 3-1. We're going to get LeJounte Webster running free, hopefully. Let's get a good return out of this. Good spin move. That's a great return up about the 30-yard line. As Real says, dot, lock in. I need to lock in. I mean, we're just slow moving today. We have 1 interception, but other than that, we just really haven't gotten things rolling the way we want so far. And we need to really open up this playbook here. And there it is. Parker Washington's going to get a big catch, and we're going to go to the hurry up right away. Because I want to try to punch in a score as quickly as possible. If we can punch in a score real quick, even within the next 19 seconds, which I don't think is going to happen, then we go on defense here. We play the clock, force them to 3 and out, get the ball back, and then we're good to roll here. It's a good screen past the outside. Great broken tackle by Love, but he's tripping up on everything else. As Mr. Capalot, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. As who gets ball after half? Great question. Chat, somebody remind me who gets ball after half. Now I'm forgetting all of a sudden. Is how do you rebuild so realistically? Sliders, mods, everything in between. Make the game as hard as humanly possible. As we're going to take double go and take Harrison underneath as like a safety valve if we need to. And we got it. That's exactly what I need there from Harrison. That's a great completion. Stay in the hurry up and get it rolling. Don't you lose to them Bears. I think there's some people inside of the chat very happy right now with how I'm losing in this game. As we get sacked on the screenplay. All right, we're going to take time here. We're just going to take time now. We're not going to plan to try to punch it in fast. We're going to play clock, so this could be the last drive of this half. Sitting out. We'll dump this one off. Okay, Jeremiah Love, I'm trying to dump it off to you, and he won't let it. Could not even escape his own lineman. As he's so far away from Madden 27, we are, Capalot. We are, and I am waiting for it, man. I'm so excited. Now, McBride could be open up the seam here. We're going to read if safety floats on, we could hit it under. Instead, we're going to hit this here and just miss the throw with McKee. So it's 4th and 15. Maybe we take a field goal out of it. It's going to be 54 yards. And for Peyton Woodring, the longest field goal yet. And this one's going to be absolutely missed. Oh, we're joking. A minute 14. Great field position. Dom, thanks so much for the follow. As Andrew says, it's GG's. It's not GG's yet. We've come back from worse. But, man, we're not doing ourselves any favor right now. Nate, what's going on? As Obi says, I should have challenged that. Maybe I should have, Obi. Man in motion. We're going to lock on with Chase Brown here. Another man in motion here. Underneath, is this to be wide open. Rome Odunze getting burnt by Keon Sabb. And just like that, the Bears are going to be screaming inside of the red zone. Caleb Williams, 160 yards and 2 touchdowns. It's very disappointing for this. Never should have let the Bears win a game. I wish it was just as easy as that. Your sliders are so fast. Yes, and we're playing with mods. So if you get it outside, it's not really going to work for us. We don't have any chances. You're running trash plays, man. Can we only run code suggestions? So if we have to fire our offensive coordinator. As to the outside, Williams looking. Williams going to run across the middle. That's a pick. Dylan Stewart could have had the interception. As that sucks. As the college years is great, but I missed the Cardinal series. Last chance, don't worry. We're going to be rotating back and forth from here on out. What is the mods effect? Everything. From team decision-making to rebuilds to gameplays to uniforms, everything. As Blakely says, fire dotMILD. Good to see Blakely in here. As they're going to throw this underneath. Okay, we got to tackle him short here. Hey, that's a great job. That is a great job by Budda Baker tackling us short. As we're going to bring blitz again here. And with McFadden, we're actually going to roam. It's like a whole coverage here. We're going to sit on. I don't think. As we're going to watch for Odunze underneath or to the outside. Is settle concept. That's a blitz, and that's Brian Bruzzi getting the sack. No, is that Van Sumeren? No, it is Brian Bruzzi. That's a huge sack. We're going to call a timeout. They're going to take a field goal, so our defense holds. As what is this? This is Cardinals franchise inside of Madden 26. We've been running this series now. Started about a month ago. As Caden, you are insane, dude. You are absolutely insane. As we got to launch this comeback down 20 to freaking nothing. We need a score, and we need a score bad. We need some sort of momentum. Jaden Blue on the return. No body, but all heart. No body, but all heart. What a great return up to the 33-yard line. As here we go. We're going to come out in verticals. And by the way, chat, I'm just letting you guys right now, switching between NCAA and Madden consistently is going to be very, very difficult. As we're going to throw this inside here. Jump ball. Trey McBride drops the football. 2nd and 10. I'm going to switch to screen here. We're going to get away from code suggestions. Use that 90% rule that we play with here. Just get Jeremiah Love in the open field and go from there. As got to go 3-1 to go 3-14, unfortunately. That's a crazy. What's our biggest comeback? Down 23 points. Was our biggest comeback. As we go screen. As why are we getting sacked out of that? Why are we getting sacked out of that? I want to go back to it again. I'm trying to get the ball out fast, and Tanner McKee is just holding it for a little bit too long. That animation. Is you start Road to Glory rebuild? I would love to. I would love to. As we're just going to go screen here. I don't want to risk it. As we're just going to dump this one off. And now we're going to have all the blockers in the open field, hopefully. Hopefully have all the blockers. Good spin, but nothing there. And we are going to have to punt this one away. Injury report. Jaden Blue, upper arm fracture. That is fine. And since they're not calling a timeout, what we're going to do is throw up one last Hail Mary. And that's going to be it for this half of football. Maybe run one more play, but I can't afford to turn the ball over. Is why is Tanner McKee quarterback? What have I missed? Real, you will see in the videos. I went over it a little bit ago, but you will definitely see why Tanner McKee is the starting quarterback. And there's a good reason behind it. Is we're going to call timeout 3 seconds left here. Brentley, what's your idea? Is what happened, Peyton, so far, what's happened? No ideas. Why does it want me to knee the football out? That's crazy work right there. Kneeing the football takes roughly 2 seconds off the clock so they'd get the ball back. There's ways to always get Hail Marys. I don't want any cheats. No cheats. No cheats. You guys know the rules. I don't play with cheats. I don't play with gimmicks. I don't play with things that are going to help us. We're going to throw this one up to Nick Harbor, as that one's going to be knocked down. But there is a flag. There is a flag. Do we go for a touchdown? No. We're going to take the field goal. Give me that one, Thornhill. I'm getting close with it. That's a 37-yard field goal right now that we can punch in for ourselves. As that is so fast. Why is that so fast? What are we doing? You know what? Fair is fair. It's a pass interference on a Hail Mary. That doesn't get called. Oh my gosh. What a start. What a start. What a start. Now it's GG's. XP? No, it's not. No, it's not. I can promise you. You know why? Because I have heart. I have heart here. As we got to look at where's halftime going. Right? We got to look at what's going on with halftime here. Give me something good. Give me something good. Jacksonville?
And it's Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. From there, it's down to the Big Easy in New Orleans. We'll check in on the Saints. They're playing host to
Now, it's a Panthers-Saints game. I want to see this one. How is Bryce Young still a quarterback? I thought he went down to like a 60-something overall.
He connects on the touchdown.
I thought he went down to like a 60-something overall. His almighty queen, by the way. Thanks so much for the follow on purple. I appreciate that.
An important W. They didn't want to start 1-4, and they won't following their victory here. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Jets.
The last one, Houston Texans. Kyler Murray for the Jets sucks. It's confirmed at this point. He's done nothing. He's done absolutely nothing.
And this time it works.
Dot is my almighty queen. That's crazy. Let's come on, Dot. Let's make that comeback. I need to. Desperately need to make that comeback. As the Giants tied, Niners against Rams. That one's tied there. Ruben, what's going on inside of the chat? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good day. As let's jump in. Let's jump in. I had enough of this. Fired up, Miles, says KJ. Crazy. Crazy. 3-1. Gosh, you guys are worse than Eagles fans. Inside of the chat right now. Tanner McKee, 7 of 10, 100 yards, 1 interception. Jeremiah Love, 5 of 26. And, you know, it's not horrible. It's just our defense is getting torched right now. And it's not helping that our offense can't convert on third downs. I mean, we look at some of the other games that we've had. The third downs for us have been beautiful. It's Dot, 20-0. Yes, Colin was good. 903, thanks so much for the follow. You get this return here. Maybe a big hit. Wanted a forced fumble there. Not going to get it. Did I see Tanner McKee 101? It is Tanner McKee there. As the Bears come out on offense to start this. Austin, thanks so much for the follow, as well as Caden. Thank you so much, by the way, for the 456 roses. You're the GOAT. As what's happening to this team, nothing's crazy happening just yet. It's one bad half of football. That's it. That's all it has been so far. It's Chase Brown 10 of 10. As a dot in randomized franchise, what is the first position I should take? Probably quarterback. I feel like a lot of people are going to take quarterbacks. Johnny, what's good inside of the chat? Good to see you. As McKee needs to be benched. He just won the starting job. What do you mean he needs to be benched? As blocks do get picked up for Chase Brown, but not much after that. It's going to be 3rd and 10. If they put up 20 and a half, so can you. I agree. We put up almost 50 last game. We scored 20 in 2 halves of football. He's going to roam here with Denzel Burke. He's going to be one of the other guys that's going to be starting for us here a little bit. And that's a sack from Dylan Stewart. That's what I need from him. That's why we traded up to pick number 13 to get him. Dylan Stewart, unbelievable. He missed the last 2 games. So in 3 games of football, he's got 3.5 sacks. If I do the math right there, he's encroaching on a sack record, potentially. As Parker Washington's not going to get much on the return. You should probably score more points. W max. As let's launch ourselves a comeback. Because why not? Let's start with Love here on the carry as Josh Sweat decides to bury our offensive line. That's not what we wanted. It's never a good sign on how we want to start a drive. If first play's negative, first play, that's a tone setter. Let's go underneath. Nice and easy here. We go to Wilson. Turn it up the field a little bit, Wilson. It's now 3rd and 6. So again, another 3rd and somewhat long here that we're going to have to convert. We're just going to go to curl concepts. Watch where they drop on the outside. I'm worried about Dylan Tiedemann dropping underneath of Marvin Harrison Jr. As no, he doesn't. So we're going to throw this out to the outside. Harrison break a tackle. No, but he's at the 50. As bro, get Tanner McKee out of there. He threw for 6 touchdowns. on some of the hardest sliders that I've ever played with inside of a franchise. So I'm going to keep him in, as he only used the first 3 plays of coach suggestions. Yeah, I only used, yes, that is the only thing I allow myself, unless a situation deems where I'm allowed to switch it, is underneath. We're going to hit this into Trey McBride. That's a great catch there. And you know, I like that hurry up. I like that hurry up, man. We got momentum. We're going to roll with it here. Probably not everybody's favorite here, especially on the offensive line. But if we just get this drive rolling, that's going to be beautiful. Love 5 catches in this game for 19 yards. As now we're going to go quarters concept here. But we're actually going to leak Love out. And Love's going to be kind of the first option here. Unless we get a burner off rip, which I don't think we are going to. It's actually, wait a second. We got him stacked. We got him stacked here. Wilson up and over the top, not able to catch it. As did Mac get injured. Mac did not get injured after a couple of weeks. Oh, he did get injured, and Tanner McKee took over the job. But he got injured every single week. Is Bray, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's go to the air here again. I got him. LeJohntay Webster. Give me that ball all day long. What a play, LeJohntay Webster. 4th wide receiver, 5th wide receiver on the depth chart. 74 overall, but man, that guy's got some speed. And why not? That's a way to get back into the game right now. Tayton Freeman, thanks so much for the follow as well. Wide open touchdown. If I missed that one, I would have not heard the end of it from you guys. That was unbelievably wide open. I think I could have thrown it out there 5 yards in any direction. Maybe not underthrown, but it would have been a catch. As great play by LeJohntay Webster. What playbook? Cardinals playbook. As JFK, what does Jay says? You're not beating my Bears? I'm sorry, I got some Bears fans. This house says come back in the works, hopefully. Why is this so fast? Am I tripping? Why does that seem so unreasonably fast? Maybe I'm playing college football a little bit or something. He's doing Kent State W. Johnny is they're leaving you a huge hole to scramble. Maybe we step out the pocket a little bit more, though. Is Christian what's good inside of the chat? He's 7-20. We got to go out and play some offense again. Or defense again. Get them off the field. We need another Dylan Stewart sack, man. He's missed 2 games. He's got to bump those sack numbers up for us a little bit. Big hit, though, from Keon Sabb. Not going to land in. As Jules says 6-7. Jules, come on now. Come on now. As let's play some defense out of this. If you see him playing the Packers, you'd be winning, but the Bears are so good. The Bears are not as good as the Packers. Well, maybe next year. I actually say next year they probably are. We got to make some stops here. We got to make some stops, man. That's what we need. Underneath, Roma Dunze only getting about 6 yards there. Did you eat? I did eat. A 6-7 brain rot. Yeah, we're not doing any brain rot right now inside of the chat. Come on now. I thought we have a very sophisticated chat. We have a bunch of scholars. We like to sit around and talk about the political and economic state of this world. As they're going to go we bring blitz. They're going to sit this across. They got it. Williams, Dylan Stewart, almost there to hump with the sack, but Nolan finishes it off. What a huge sack. Does that get credit to Dylan Stewart? The camera's on him. I wouldn't mind it. Dylan Stewart wreaking havoc off the edge. Is Cole, I'm having a great day. Kale, thanks so much for the follow. As the Bears are way better. Yeah, I think the Bears are way better this season. As I'm willing to admit that. Is underneath. Nope. Deep. Buddha. Drew Buddha drops the pick. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get the stop. We'll get the ball back. As Dude Bro says, comeback. I could not agree more. If we score here, it all of a sudden becomes a 1-score game heading into the 4th quarter. As did you like the Minecraft 100 Days with Clokus idea? You got to run that by Clokus. You got to run that by him. Is Mean Gene, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. My brain and its dyslexicness was trying to understand how to read that name, but Mean Gene, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much on this account. As we're going to go to the air again. 5 wide here. LeJohntay Webster in again. Parker Washington out. LeJohntay Webster in. Is going to hit this little crosser. Hit it underneath. LeJohntay Webster again, dude. He's getting open for us today. I love that from him. Maybe we give him a little bit more yardage. Is this trade for a superstar quarterback? No. Do you like the show? I'm not a show guy. I used to be. I used to be actually a 2K baseball guy. But if you come back, the TikTok will post you. Be tough, I know it. Hey, hopefully. As we're going to hit this again. Up and over the top. As that's a bad sack. Josh Sweat is wreaking havoc. As with the defensive injuries, you may need Tibbs to come back and win you Super Bowl. Yeah. Tibbs is back. But we're just in a rough spot with some of these guys right now. Definitely in a rough spot. I'm going to go slant concept here. And you know, we're just going to check Love into block. I think that's a smart thing to do here. Is we're going to hit this up and over the top. That's a great catch by Wilson. That is an unbelievable catch there. It was Ben Bredesen. Ben, I'm always injured. Bredesen goes down as the Indiana Bears wrecking you, huh? DV so far, but we're trying to get a little bit of a comeback going right now. Is underneath. We're going to hit this in. Trey McBride, overthrow. Chat, we're going for it. Chat, we're going for it. I know it says punt. I think we can go for this here and pick this one up. I think if we're smart enough, we can make the play. Little bit risky, obviously. But we'll see what can happen here. As underneath, we're just going to dump this one off Marvin. Marvin's got to get forward. Marvin goes short. Marvin turn up the field a little bit. Tackled down by the defensive end. And all of a sudden, it's a turnover on downs. Got to play some more defense. There goes all the momentum that we built up for ourselves. As they're going to go play action now out of this. It's to the outside. We're there. Interception? No way. That's a broken tackle. No way. That's a broken tackle. I thought that was a pick all day. As would you do the mic correction with Cloacus if he was down? Sure. Why not? As you think Caleb Williams is a top 10 quarterback? He definitely has the traits to be a top 10 quarterback. Let me tell you. Seeing him in person too, dude, that was sick at the EA event. The EA event when I got to be a part of the opening drive. I made my television debut. I made my Madden television debut. That was a great time. I see outside they go. They're going to throw the slant concept here. That's going to be another first down for the Bears. They're driving. Got to hold them to a field goal here. Got to hold them to a field goal because this be 23. So we got to start scoring and then going for 2. That's a horrible situation to be in. That's just absolutely atrocious. But the ball falls out. Oh my gosh. Wait, I looked up. The ball falls out. Please tell me he wasn't down. Please tell me he wasn't down. Brian Bruzzi celebrated like he never celebrated before. That's how he got Madden 27. This is Madden 26. Oh, he is definitely down. Dang it. Ye have faith. Faith gets crushed. And just a tough one there. Is no Kyle Monangai. He doesn't fumble. Kyle Monangai doesn't. Look, I'm a Rutgers guy. I love Kyle Monangai. The 2nd and 8 now. I'd go right back to the run if I was them, and they do. They punch it here, and that's a great run stop again. Great run stop again. Dayton, thank you so much for the roses on the stream. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roses on the stream. As Christian asks, are you moving? Yes, this is probably my last stream in this setup. I'm moving into a townhouse. I'm very excited about that. With mods, yes. We are playing with mods. As let's sit on this here. 3rd and 9. This is a big one here. We need them to get to the quarterback again here. Underneath. They're going to throw this here. Get the tackle. Get him short. It's 4th and inches. Go for it. You want to. In your stomach, you want to go for it. But instead, they're going to kick a field goal. As Mikey says, go Bears. Oh, come on, Mikey. Luke, like 7 to 10 different mods at any given time. A lot of them. As this kick from the Bears is going to be up and good. So we got to go touchdown, 2-point conversion. Touchdown, 2-point conversion. That's where we're at right now. As Cam says, bear down, I agree with it. I agree with it. I love a good bear down. Sorry to Mike and all the other Bears fans inside of the chat. As only if Madden had a camera angle, the game view would be dope. Yeah, this is Repent's camera mod. We're running with it. As we get Henderson now on the return. The rookie, he's getting his first shot to return here. Not going to happen. Tanner isn't the answer. Tanner, I don't know why people are saying Tanner's not the answer. He's never once stepped into our uniform and played bad football. He's having an okay day today, right? Like, this is the same thing we get out of Mac Jones or any of the guys on the roster right now. And we're just going to be smart about it here. Just get out of bounds. We're already kind of playing against clock, which is absolutely fine. Is forward what happened to Mac Jones? Mac Jones is on our bench right now. He's on our backup quarterback. As we got to throw this up and over. Tanner McKee getting sacked again. I can't get the ball out quick enough. They got 6 sacks on the day, and the 4th quarter is here. Why are we playing in such 3rd and longs? Why are we playing in such 3rd and longs right now? It's just not helping at all. We're going to go 5 wide. Parker Washington, I need you to come open here. I need Parker Washington to come open. Somebody run with him here. Somebody run with him. Nope, nobody's running with him. We go across the middle here. Got it. We backed up so far. That's fine. Tanner McKee able to hit it. Southern Saint, thank you so much for the follow. Now we get back to the line of scrimmage. Sit back with it. Motivated on that D-line. Yeah. Hit this up and over. That's a great catch there by Wilson. Wilson, stay up now. Hurry up again. Tanner McKee encroaching already 300 yards on the day. Can we get to the hurry up, please? We're Chase Claypooling every time we try to do that. You know what I mean? Is college football worth it? I would say so, Len. I think it's a great game. It looks like they're in cover 3 again here. Looks like they're in cover 3 again. And I'm just gonna throw this one out. I'm just gonna be safe. I just want to. I'm so afraid about taking any sort of sacks right now or anything like that. If we could just sit underneath Be smart with the football. Is why is Tanner in? Because Mac Jones was not the answer for us. This run's going to get a couple of yards out of it. It's 3rd and 5. This is what we want to play with. As Menace says X was open. Was X open? Maybe he was. Is Riley Gordon, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But a big 3rd and 5 here. As we're going to hit this in the window. Great job into Trey McBride. That's a good completion again. Again, sitting in this hurry up. Trying to punch in a score late in this one. If we go 4 verticals, Nick Harbor is pressed on the outside. Is this a time when we go up to Nick Harbor? No, it's not. No, it's not. Dump this one off. Great job to Love. Love's got 2 to beat here. Love getting down to the 3, and that's exactly what we need. Has dropped the offseason video. Please, I'm not cut up. It's dropped. 6-7. The offseason video is dropped. It was weeks 1 and 2 where I talked about the offseason. I'm trying to learn how to speed up the storytelling a little bit for you guys as we go forward with it. So I'm experimenting with some things. We try to run this one in. Jeremiah Love looking for a hole. Not going to find it. And there is an injury on the play. And that's Parker Washington going down. As Dot, I did your QB strat with free agency and got A-Rod for my franchise rebuild. I love that. As, by the way, with Parker Washington down, Nick Harbor is going to get a lot more playing time. Obviously, an unexpected thing to start the season, but I'm really excited about him there, playing well. As we're going to run with McKee, and he's open, but we're just going to scramble it in with Tanner McKee. That's an easy touchdown. I'm going to take that one in. As Cam asks, why are you losing? They scored 20 unanswered in the first quarter. So we're trying, in the first half. So we're trying to come back. It's a Jen thing. Thank you so much for the heart, me. As we do punch in a score, we have to go for the 2-point conversion here. Parker Washington going to keep him in. Here's the 2-point conversion. And see what we can get out of this. See what we can get out of this here. Got him. As it's knocked down by Josh Sweat. Oh, no. We're down by 10. As Brentley says, MMM. You mean MMG and dotMILD collab? Would love to. He's a phenomenal creator. Absolutely awesome. Is go for 2? Yeah, we need to go for 2. Finally scramble for the touchdown. Kaysen, you maybe inspired that a little bit. As Yoli Carey says, first Carson Beck, then Mac Jones, now Tanner McKee. What have I missed? Carey, not too much, actually. It was like some quick decision making. Some quick decision making is we're going to bring blitz again. I think if we stick with this blitz, they're going to try to run the clock here a little bit. As we shoot a gap here with Trenton Simpson. I love that. We're going to get a quick ball out. Wow, they are very quick getting the ball out on that one. As Colin says, no. What do you mean no? Isn't Josh Sweat a card? Yes, we traded up. We traded Josh Sweat to get Dylan Stewart. That was part of that trade package there for the picks, which I think honestly worked out for us. So I'm not mad about it at all. We're going to drop with Kayvon Thibodeau as they go quick to the outside right over our heads. I schemed in on the run as he missed the 2-point. Yes. Hey, how'd you get Madden 27? Mine's on pre-order. Mine's on pre-order as well. This is Madden 26. How's Dylan Stewart been playing? He's played 3 out of the 5 games, and he's got 3.5, now 4.5 sacks, I think. So he's playing very, very well for us so far. Is chat... Oh, Pertachu, thanks so much for the heart, me. Is chat... Who's the one player that you guys want to see more inside of this franchise? I know Dylan Stewart's going to be a big answer there. But is there any player you guys want to see more of in this franchise here? As they go across the middle wide open. We need to force a fumble or something here. This is just, or hold them to a field goal at this point. As, do you have a video or Discord showing what mods you use inside of your franchises? I put it inside of my Discord before. I can do it again. As, hey, Daddy Mod, I'm sorry I'm late. No, Protection, don't worry. Never apologize for being late. As Chase Brown on the run. Chase Brown's going to get stuffed. As Riker says, I love your commentary, bro. I appreciate it. As, how's Dylan Stewart been playing? Good. Good. I love Dylan Stewart. Get Darnell Washington. I would love to. As they go 5 wide here. And now this has a Dylan Stewart sack all over it here. I'm just trusting. As Keon Sabb, we're going to drop with him. As underneath, Keon Sabb! We want to use an interception for the rookie! Caleb Williams is the only one that can give chase here. Down the sideline, the man out of Alabama, not enough to get 6, but enough to bring us back in this game with a user interception. An inside whip that we're able to jump with the 2nd round draft pick, and just like that, we are going to be much more in this game than I could have imagined. Jumping the pass on the inside to Colston Loveland. As the strike lands, says dot on my FYP. I love that. Andy Binlit, thanks so much for the follow. And now I want to get touchdown out of this. We're going to go just a little play action here. Get Tanner McKee rolling. Get to the outside. That's going to be a good catch from Raymond, but we get about 1 yard from it. Thanks for sharing out the live, Andy. Sandman, thanks so much for the follow. As if we can punch this in, that'd be huge. And we're going to run it. Just make 3rd down more manageable if we get there. As, oh, we got much bigger than that. Jeremiah Love carries us down to the 4-yard line. Ramirez, thanks so much for the follow. We get back to the line of scrimmage. Jeremiah Love in. Tanner McKee on the handoff. Can we punch it in? Up. Okay, no, we can't. Momentum gone. As we got to go spacing concept to try to punch this one in here. Spacing's concept here. Nick Harbor got it. Touchdown. Tanner McKee has got us back inside of this game. Nick Jett, thanks so much for the follow. We go for 2, it becomes... If we go for 2, it becomes 21. They get field. Yeah, still doesn't matter. We're going to take it. As this one's going to be up and good. As Sam inside of the chat says, I'll genuinely start being attracted to dudes if he wins. Chat, let's get ourselves a W. As well as that Sally, I have no ideas. He kicked in later too. Yeah, maybe later too. As what are Nick Harbor's stats for this game? He's been playing out of his mind. I think he's only got, that's his only second catch of the day. So he got 2 catches for 70 yards. As let's see if we can get another defensive stop. 5 minutes left in the game, down by 3 points here. That's a great lane to return. That looked wider than the Red Sea, but fortunately enough, we're able to close it up. As who are your offensive defensive coordinators? We're running Cardinals right now. I kind of have liked it so far. As they go run play. Nope, play action. Going across. Oh, I thought we were going to pick that with Kayvon. There was no way. KJ, what's good? Brown, thanks so much for the follow on red. As this game is crazy. Yeah, it is. He needs more touches for sure. Wide receiver number 2 or slot guy. Yeah, it may be. Zach, you're not wrong. As what are your game sliders are inside of my Discord. I was want to bring blitz. Taylor Demerson, just get your butt over there. I can flow to a stretch play to the weak side here as they're going to roll inside run here. Common Unguy going to get stuffed up. Walter Nolan running into our brick wall is Ramirez. Happy birthday. Caleb Brinkley, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Now 3rd and 4. We're going to rush 3. Sit with Kyle Clark. Be smart about it. Can we get them off the field here? I'm going to look for tight end here. That's the one thing I'm looking here. They're going to go across. They're going to throw to the outside. Got to hold him short, and he does. Oh, we got to stop. Life when dotMILD's live is peak. W. Patrick, good to see you, by the way. Okay, come on now. What a comeback. What a freaking comeback. It's not done yet. Job not finished. Kobe Bryant style. Job not finished. That's a good return. Just making sure I was recording it. Okay. Drain clock. Can we worry about scoring first? As I'm going to run with love. That's a great run. Give me 3 yards every time. Give me 3 yards every single time, and I'm going to be a very, very happy man. Dash, my day's going well. How about yours? But now 2nd and 11. Sitting underneath again. We could scramble this with Tanner McKee a little bit. Just scramble a little bit, but no, we get chased down fast because Tanner McKee, about as slow as molasses in January. So we got to pick this one up here. Kay, what's good? As enjoying the college football Madden streams. Glad to see you're doing both again. Yeah, I'm very happy to be doing both. That's 3rd and 5. This is a big pickup here. We got him. Get forward. It's 4th and 1. And you know what? We're going to go hurry up back to the line to go for this. And the reason why is because we don't get it. I want to stay above the 2-minute warning. I'm going to follow Freehold straight up his butt here if we can pick it up. And we do. Perfect. This drive's going. We got one more play before the 2-minute warning. I'm going to go back to the run play again. It's Pritchatu. Thank you so much for the roses. We're going to give this and bounce it. We got a little bit of a lane here. That's good. That's 5 yards. That's 5 yards there. You're going up what? We're running up his butt, man. Don't make it weird. Yes, here we go. Got it. No, we get sacked. Oh, I backed up too much. Let's get back to the line of scrimmage. That was a bad play. We're going to go back to that same play, though, because I kind of liked it. We're going to motion him over. It's 3rd and 17 here. Nick Harbor, what a route. Nick Harbor catch that football. No, he doesn't. It's 4th and 17. Tanner McKee a little bit banged up here. As I think we just have to look for... Yeah, it's going to be 4 verticals concept. And they're running press coverage on everybody. Here. Move him over. Nope. Move him back. Thank you. We're going to make him block. I'm trying to take him over here. I want him on Josh Sweat. Let's see what we can get here. I got him. We missed the ball. Parker Washington, turn your head around. That was a perfectly led ball. Perfectly led football. Now we got to make a stop here. And they're in field goal range. Now we got to make a stop. Tanner McKee's not buns. As they're going to run this here. Keon Sabb, what a the ball gets popped out. We recovered it. No way. What a play. Lock in. That's a lock in if I've ever heard one. Oh my goodness. Oh my, that was a perfect pop. A perfect pop on the football there. A punch from McFadden. Comeback of the year. Still on the table. God did, says Desh. That's crazy. No way. Hunter, thanks so much for the heart me. I see the Rose number piling up, but we'll take a look at that in a sec. Is there a scramble here? Can we just throw this? McBride on the corner. That's, oh my gosh. Tanner McKee. The legend of Tanner McKee continues. Do it to him. As Drago, by the way, first time chat. Love that out of you. 4 verticals again. 4 verticals again here. McBride, I'm just gonna check. I don't like a choice route here. I'm just gonna take that underneath. I think backside. I think what we're gonna have is Wilson open up the seam to the left side, because if he flows, he's gonna try to cut that nickel on top of Wilson right now. He's gonna try to cut down to McBride on the crosser. And there it is. 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 Perfect play. Perfect freaking play. And we're gonna go hurry up. Actually, we can start wasting time now. We can start wasting time a little bit. Let's run the football here. Let's run the football. Let's just run the football. Let's be smart about this. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. We're going to run this one here. Run this one here. Love up the middle. That's a great run. That's a great run. We're going to kind of be a little bit cautious, a little bit careful. We got a really big Excel clock on this one. So we just got to be very, very careful about this. As I don't like this. I don't like this. We're just going to throw this one out. We're going to throw this one out. There's already a penalty. I don't know what this penalty is. It's going to be a hold. I knew it too the minute I saw it. Hunter, thank you so much for the 349 roses on the stream. I didn't want to force it. Are we playing for field goal now? Are we playing for field goal? We've missed 2 in this game already. Don't want this to happen. As I think I'm going to go pass. I think I'm going to go pass here. We're going to go play action. We're going to go play action on this. And we got the roll here. We got the roll coming across. Can we throw this up and over? Are we joking? Just put the ball up. Just put the ball up. Just, God, why are we forcing? Why are we forcing the tight windows? Oh my gosh. Game's not over. Game's not over. Game's not over. Game's not over. You sold? You sold? True. True. Like, there's no other way around it. That's a true statement. Game's not over, though. Game's not over. Job's not finished. Job is now finished. In fact, a job is actually quite finished at this point, and that's game. Oh my gosh. We shouldn't have even been in that opportunity. We had a chance. We had a chance. Oh my gosh, and we got to move on to next week. Why did we force? Ozzy, thanks so much for the follow. Dude. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all this season. We had a chance. We should have just forced overtime. We should have just forced overtime and been out and been done. GG's. It was a good look. Unfortunate throw. Not the placement I wanted on that ball. I'll be straight up. Let me down big time. Email me now. You won't find my second account. Thanks so much for the follow. As L.Mild. L.Mild is indeed. Tanner McKee still balled out, dude. Tanner McKee still 337 yards. We're throwing the ball like it's so easy. As we got to play the Bengals now. We got to play the freaking Bengals. 2 new injuries. Jaden Blue out. Will Johnson. Oh, partial ACL tear. Okay, the game lied to me. He's only out for 2 weeks. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's jump into this next game and see if we can win it. By the way, Chad, it's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all. Mock draft. Who's in the mock draft right now? Where does it have us taking? Who does it have us taking? Charlie Becker is a high draft pick. That's insane. Love me some Charlie Becker. CJ Carr out of Notre Dame. I don't mind that. Shifty 2 edits with the meteor shower. Chat. Everybody's had the chat right now. Can I get a W Shifty? Can I get a W Shifty right now inside of the chats? That's freaking gorgeous. That's freaking gorgeous. Okay. We got a weekly strategy. Get through this, making sure. I think some of the guys were a little bit banged up. So Tanner McKee's going to be on rest. And we're going to put everyone in half pads and put Kayvon onto rest here. Put Kayvon onto rest. Simulate training forward as W Shifty. Thanks for the W Shifties. As did we sell? Did you miss the field goal? We did sell in some capacities. Tough game coming up. Definitely a tough one coming up for us. Is Jalen Wright on our practice squad will be out. That's fine. He's on our practice squad. It's whatever. is definitely whatever for us. Is let's jump out of this. Just take a look real quick at the My Franchise tool. In case you guys don't know, this is the greatest thing inside of franchise. There's one coming out for college football too. Is Titan Card says hello. What's up? What's up? Is Mac Jones quarterback number 1? He is not. And there's a reason why that is the case. We look at the stats here. Tanner McKee has balled out for us. He's got 8 touchdowns and 2 interceptions in 2 games for us at quarterback. 781 yards. Out of the IR tool. Making sure that's all set. Is CFB MFT looks amazing. Oh, it does. It does. It's, hey, Dot, where can I find your sliders? Dino, first off, good to see you. Second off, the sliders are inside of my Discord. But we look here as Dexter Lawrence is back for this Bengals team. Let's take a look at who they have right now. As Dexter Lawrence is back. Okay, we need to injured reserve. There we go. There we go. Now he's back off of IR here. So they still have Shamar Stewart out right now. They don't have anybody good at running back. They have one of the worst running back rooms, but Joe Burrow at 96 overall, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Jawan Jennings, and then Chizaquanko, and then Brett Norfleet. That's a pretty good team, except for their offensive line is atrocious. Typical Bengals build, right? Their offensive line is absolutely trash, and their defense a little bit more of the same. I do like Jordan Battle and Nakobe Dean, but outside of that, I mean, Noah Sewell's not bad. But they will have, obviously, Sexy Dexy. And so their interior defensive line is what we need to most be nervous about, right? So, like, this little setup right here, that's what we really need to focus on. And so we'll see if we can do well. I don't think it's going to be a running game. I feel like it's going to be a passing game, right? We got to put this ball in the air, beat these guys. Nakobe Dean's the only one I'm worried about in the passing game. Noah Sewell and Demetrius Knight, we can throw around them all day long. Deontay Banks has enough coverage awareness, is the same as a brick wall. DJ Turner, not bad. Greg Newsome, not bad. Dominor Lenore. That's who I think is probably the best corner on their roster right now. But I think we can take down this team. Taking a look at the standings. This is greetings from Germany, W. Dino. Take a look at the standings. 3-2 has us in second place. The Rams are 3-2. Seattle Seahawks are 4-1. San Francisco 49ers are 4-3. So probably one of the toughest divisions in Seattle football, but that's just the case. Is Smizzy Band says you don't know ball. I'm pretty sure I know some ball. I think my takes on the cornerback position were good. Greg Newsome's not bad, obviously, with the New York Giants now signing his deal. He's decent. I always consider him more of a corner number 2. I think he's a really good corner number 2 to have on a roster. Lenore, I think, is pretty good. Deontay Banks sucks, okay, as a Giants fan. Love him to death. His spatial awareness is that of somebody with no space. And then DJ Turner, I like DJ Turner, but I think Lenore is a pretty good one there. As I'm being summoned, why am I not starting today? Ooh, Mac Jones. Let me introduce you to Tanner McKee. That's about it. Okay, let's continue forward. Did you see Portugal? I did not see Portugal. As the line is average and the D-line will be above average. Bet $100. So I said their D-line was pretty good. I said the one thing we have to worry about is their D-line. I said we can throw all over it. So Smizzy, instead of betting $100, why don't you take those $100 and buy yourself some hearing aids? Landon, thanks so much for the rose and the GG on the stream. As let's jump in to play a Monday night primetime game. As we need to sign a running back. Terrell Harris, we're going to release him, cut him off our roster, move him down to the practice squad. And then what we're going to do here is just go to free agency and pick up a running back. Bet top 16 defense. You can't change the bet just because you heard wrong now. Also, this is like 2 years in the future. We're in a make-believe Madden game and you're trying to make bets. I don't know what you're trying to win here. All I know is that no matter what you're doing, you're probably losing this one. As the new college football is looking awesome, I agree. Who is Robert Henry? Oh, wait, he's a rookie. He was an undrafted guy, wasn't he? League settings prohibit. Why are we prohibiting practice squad guys all of a sudden? There we go. Let's go ahead and pick up Rashawn Johnson, I think. Alvin Kamara is here. Nick Chubb is here. Isaiah Davis. Carson Steele. I do like me some Bam Knight. We can bring Bam Knight over back to the Cardinals. Play with them for a little bit. As we're going to kind of roll with it from there. As a Giants fan, yeah. Deontay Banks has the same DB skill as Traffic Cone. True. He also egoed me on Instagram. There's a whole story there. It was like 2 years ago. I put up on my Instagram. I was like, Deontay Banks, I need a signed jersey for my wall. Because at the time, I liked him. And I still do kind of like him. I just don't like him as a person. And then he put on his story. And he's like, should I send him a jersey? And he put a poll up. Everybody voted yes. And so I hit him up. I was like, yo, could I get that jersey? And I just never got a response. But he's seen the other DMs I've sent him since then. But, you know, 77 overall just sitting there. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't allowing me to pick up guys with the practice squad. Plus, he's a third running back, so I'm really not that worried about it right now. Do you sim the first season or forward swim to get all the same results as the NFL? No, I download a mod of somebody that did it for me. Who should I rebuild in TV27? Toledo. Go for a Toledo Mac Jones Jr. I like Ball State too, James. But let's jump into this game. One's in the chat if you guys think I'm going to win. Two's in the chat if you think I'm going to lose. I got to refill my water. I have to refill my water. Where's my water bottle? Ones, twos. Okay, I see a lot of twos.
They're 3-2 here today. On the other side, head coach of the Bengals there, Zach Taylor. His guys with the crowd at their backs and things.
Chad, I'm not really liking that.
Once this game begins.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We're kicking off. That's perfect. That's perfect. And we're kicking off. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Bull's going to be the one starting this one off. 1.5. You can't sit on the fence. That's like rule number 1, man. Don't sit on the fence here. We're going to get a decent return out of this, starting about the 27-yard line, so not too bad, not too great. Let's see what we can get out of this. Let's see what we can get out of this here. Let's go here. Is this Madden 27? This is not Madden 27. This is Madden 26 with mods. Let's start with a little bit of blitz. Let's see if we can fluster Joe Burrow in that really bad offensive line right away. With Trenton Simpson coming on blitz. We're going to check with running back here. And they're just going to hand this one off. So we're going to have free rush in. That's a great tackle by Mike McFadden. What difficulty do you play on? Nick, we play all Madden with mods, with sliders, and with edited game files to make it harder. It's one because you seem more locked in. I like that at you, Kason. We try to be more locked in with this. That's time we go quick to the air. Underneath, we're jumping that ball perfectly. I thought we were going to get an interception just like we did. It's the Madden 25 score bug. It's the Monday Night Football score bug. Because I need to crop that out for you guys. I just realized. I need to remind me to crop that. As we go ahead here. Out to the outside. We can't get out there in time. That's going to be a first down pickup. We got caught up on the in. Oh, that's such a bad one. As real quick, let me just add this in for you guys as we go forward with this. So let me just click over here. There we go. Crop this sucker out as they go to the run play here. We're going to bottle that one up. Oh, he's scared out for a little bit. He's able to get a little bit of yards out of that. Nothing too crazy. Rashad White getting it started. As us. How does your profile picture look like that? That is crazy. Oh my gosh, can't believe he looked at it. What? Looked at what? As now they go to the air. Going across. Joe Burrow. He's going to fire that one and it's caught again. Caught in again there. As AWS. Thanks so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Dot, you put your sliders in Discord? I did. I think they're on the announcements channel if you guys go look. As how do you get with different scoreboards? Mods. But also this is the Monday night presentation. As holy spammers, I agree, Quentin. Blitz everybody. Maybe we need to blitz everybody and just run with it. But instead, they're running open free. Buda Baker, that is the worst pursuit angle I have ever seen. How does a man play in the NFL for 12 years yet not know how to pursue the football? And the Bengals, with one of the worst lines and one of the worst running backs, take this in with Jerome Ford. That's insane. That is insane. Fire Buda Baker. I can't. Nick, thanks so much for the follow. Is Dottie streaming on the alarm clock tonight? No, Tyler. Sorry, unfortunately. As this kick is going to be up from the Bengals, and it is going to be good. Oh, what a tough one. Dot, I love the franchises, Jake. I love you, Jake. I think you're awesome. As no, guys, this is not Madden 27. I see this everywhere. This is Madden 26 with mods. As we'll see what the offense does coming back out. His coach doesn't have a game plan. What is new? I'm just joking. I love the content. W. Colton. But we have a game plan. Our game plan was to force them to run the football. And obviously, that did not work. That did not work at all, man. As here comes Tanner McKee. 7th NF. Why is it Mac Jones again, bro? I thought I changed it. As thanks so much for the follow. He doesn't have a name. What's the name here? Honey, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's go. Let's bring in Tanner McKee. Where's my boy? Where's my boys? Trade Budabaker for Nick Amorwari? Yeah, that's never going to be able to happen. Nick Amorwari is worth so much. As Dylan says, my GOAT is live. Eli Manning is not live, let me tell you. As we're going to run right at Sexy Dexy to start here. Up the middle. Try to cut it around. It's just not the case. Try to slither back through that A gap. Instead, just should have bounced it all the way. So we're stuck in a 2nd and 9 already. Not a lot of yards on the first play. We go to the second play here. Going across the middle. We're going to dump this one off. Michael Wilson, he gets a couple of yards. Now it's 3rd and 6. Gotta get this first down here. If they win for a touchdown drive, I can't start this game with a 3 and out. Is maybe look out of the backfield. So you know what? Jump this one off. That's a great play. That is such a good play. Tanner McKee keeping the drive alive is huge. Can you only do this on PC? Yes. Tanner McKee keeping the drive alive here. He's 2 of 2 on the day. We're going to continue to feed it here. We're going to go across the middle. What a great catch. No, it's dropped. Deontay Banks locked in coverage there. They were jumping on the screen, so I figured the backside behind it would be open. Is what team should I rebuild the Tennessee Titans as now we go back to the run play again here. Jeremiah Love looking for a hole, not going to find it. It's 3rd and 10 already again. Another 3rd down and long to kind of deal with. As we got Nick Harbor. Tyler Algier split out a receiver. We got Higgins. I'm going to change Washington to an underneath. Again, just to kind of clear this route. As we'll see what we can get out of this. As we got to roam here. And we got to roam. We got it. Higgins on the sideline. Higgins has got it. But there is a late flag coming out. Is this going to be a hold? Tanner McKee getting the feet moving. Oh, that sucks. This MXR was good. Freehold gets called with it. And now it's going to be 3rd and 20 that we have to get with this now. So much worse. As Taylor Green is such a good quarterback in franchise, I haven't used him at all. I would love to, though. As we're going to sit on this. As we're going to hit this underneath. Got it here on the sideline. Parker Washington. Stay in bounds with your feet, Parker. It's not hard. You have nobody around you. Oh, you're killing me here. Nick Harbor needs a deep ball on every 3rd down. I would agree. That Nick Harbor ran off 2 guys there, and we had Parker Washington underneath wide open and not able to fit him in the football. Just the worst feeling. It's Keon Sabbs. That hit 6 not going to work. Is Al Parker? I agree. Is Tanner looking like prime Ryan Tannehill? Karen, I don't know if you mean that as a dig or not. And I don't want to ask which. I'm going to take it as a positive. As now they're going to go back to the run, which, you know what? If I was them, that's exactly what I would do. How can I mod the Madden community Discord? As you like CFP 27? I do. As Parker sold 2 weeks in a row? True. Bro couldn't play college. I could play college. What do you mean? Call it pizza. What you mean by that? I have played college. In fact, if you look at the stream schedule, we're doing tomorrow's college, and then Wednesday's Madden, and then Thursday's college, and then Friday's Madden. There may be a chance that the stream is canceled tomorrow just because I'm building my setup. There will be a chance of that. I'm just going to let you know. CFP is so fun. I agree. As the Brown Super Bowl spike will haunt you forever. True. True. As they're going to hit this one in. That's a great completion again. T. Higgins has got the 1st down. I cannot have another game in a row. They're saying like Madden more than CFB. I watched the 27 stream. Yeah, like Madden more than CFB. Call me pizza. That's where I built my career off of. That's where I built my content game off of. Like, I love CFB. I play CFB on my off time. As I couldn't find the Discord, bro. Quick settings so I can take a screenshot. Thank you. Dino, if you go to like my Instagram or anything like that, I'm dotMILD everywhere you find me. There's going to be a Beacons link. Inside of that Beacons, you'll find my Discord link. Or, Dino, if you actually go to the description of this stream that you're in right now, you should be able to see it. It should be right in there. As you're running, your room looks so different. Yeah, it's just, the couch is gone. And we're going to go from there. Let's go to the air again. Quick underneath. They're going to hit this in. It's going to be now 3rd and 9. Oh, I don't like cover. Yeah, we're going to go cover 3. I don't like cover 2 in this situation. He's got Noel up the seam, but they hit the cover 3 right up the seam. That's the one place you can burn a cover 3 every single time. Oh, that hurts. That definitely hurts. And now there's a chance we could drop down 14-0 already. Giants rebuild would be a lot of fun. There'd be a lot of fun teams there as we blitz perfectly. Force running back off of his line, but Rashad White, 5 carries, 1 yard. Jerome Ford has the touchdown. Baby Keeb, what's going on? And the blitz is not working. The blitz is just not working at all. We just need to switch the zone. As Steelers Lover says, you're so hot. No, Steelers Lover, you're so hot. You're so hot, dude. You know what's not hot? Our ability to cover wide receivers is not hot. Is our 27 when you come out? Yes. And what am I going to do? If Cardinals franchise isn't done by then, we end it. Like, I'm not going to not play the new game. You know what I mean? I'm not going to not play the new game. As again, blitz is not going to be the answer here. We're going to go to zone. As the first quarter is over, with them staring at the end zone here, it's going to get a little bit risky for us. We need to stop. It's as simple as that. I don't know, chat, defensively, how do we stop this? The cover 3, the cover 2, like, what are we feeling like here? Do we bring zone blitzes? Do we play the 3-3-5? Do we play the 3-4? Like, what if we just come out in the 4-3 with Sam Will blitz, go man, and they motion guys around. And instead we roam with Kayvon Thibodeau here. They roam with Kayvon, hit it behind, and that's a touchdown immediately. Oh my gosh. Easy. They made it look so easy. It's now 14-0 Bengals. 14-0 Bengals. And again, we're going to be playing from behind for the second week in a row. And all we did was have one drive where we just don't get it rolling, right? Our defense is so cold to start the game for the second week in a row. We're needing to figure things out, man. Apparently, we've just been a second half team, at least this game and last game right now. And we don't even know if it's this game at this point, right? We're kind of hoping that we're going to be a second half team in the away Bengals stadium here. A tough crowd and even tougher ability to cover Jamar Chase, Juwan Jennings, T. Higgins. I mean, it's a deep roster of wide receivers, and I don't know what to do. So like the Bills? True, Slugga. True, like the Bills. As LeJontay Webster's going to be getting this one on our second drive, all kicked off with a return here. He gets taken down almost immediately at the 25-yard line. W. Jamar Chase? No W. Jamar Chases. Do you think it would be better for wide receiver or right guard? I think it would be better if we traded for a right guard. That's just me, though. As we're going to run this. Love, we're going to bounce it here a little bit. Out to the outside. Can we beat him to the edge? We cannot. We're only going to get a gain of about 2 there. James, what's good? And I hate to say this, like, I don't want to become a pass-first team with Tanner McKee, but it feels like that's our answer. Like, it just feels like that's our answer here as we go Trey McBride now. Trey McBride's with a good spin move. And I feel like every time we do it, man, we get a good play. We go back to the hurry up, try to set it up again. We go verticals out of it. And we're going to hit this underneath. That's Parker Washington. That's a drop football. That's a dropped football by Parker. Chat, let's do a magic trick. Let's do a magic trick here. What is going on with Parker Washington right now? I can't figure it out. I legitimately can't figure it out. Straight to the bench. Straight to the absolute bench. And that means Nick Harbor's now in. We go out to the outside here. That's a great catch by the tight end Higgins, man. We're going to set up 3rd and 4. My profile picture is cool. W. Nicholas. I do like that profile picture. Who's your quarterback? It's Tanner McKee as Jeremiah Love goes down. That's an easy way to become a pass-first team. Jeremiah Love getting a little bit banged up. By the way, what's up, Herbie? As we got to pick this one up here. Got it. To the outside. That's Tanner McKee picking it up. Turning the corner a little bit. Banks is fast. He's going to chase us down. And no word yet on Jeremiah Love. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. As we got to figure this one out here. Dump this one off. That's a great dump off here. Great job by McBride, able to pick this one up. Is this Madden 27? No, this is Madden 26. As W. Itachi, what's good? So we now go crosser. If we're going to get this roam here again, I'm going to go straight to that play again. I didn't expect it to be. I wanted that crosser to open up. It's 2nd and 5 as D. Carson get hurt on the bench. He's on the bench right now. Mac Jones is also on the bench. Tanner McKee is him. We got press coverage across the outside, but I think Tyler Algier, if we get a good blocking here, can open it itself up, and that's going to be a first down for Algier. As still no word yet on Gerald. There it is. I feel like we have to do it one last time. One last time in the season. Love me. Love me. Oh, love me. Love me. Love me. Oh, love me. And we take a ceremonial delay of game. We take a ceremonial delay of game. As I don't know how to feel about this. My heart just hurts. My heart is hurting. As we're rolling, Tanner McKee's got a lot of room to run here. Tanner McKee, big fella, running to the end zone. New running back on the roster. Tanner McKee. When Jeremiah Love goes down. When you thought we couldn't run the football no more. The sneaky athleticism becomes anything but. And Tanner McKee takes it off for a touchdown, baby. He ran that in for Love. Again, we'll do it one last time for Jeremiah Love because we're not going to be able to do it the rest of the season. Love me. Love me. Oh, love me. Love me. There we go. As the kick is up and good. Back in this game. I'm genuinely mad. I don't know how to react to this right now. I'm genuinely upset. As don't quit your day job. Singing is not in your future. W hot dog inside of the chat. I tried. I'm late. What injury does Love have? Somebody tell him. Somebody tell him. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. By the way, my singing's not that bad, is it? I have my headphones on, so my pitch wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? It's incoming. McBride's season ender. Charlie, I don't need that. I don't need that. The blitz hasn't worked, but we're doing it again. Okay, what are we doing? Williams, you want to get over? That'd be great. That'd be great here as a cross. Great coverage. We accidentally ran into him. That's great coverage. As Dot, can you flat? What, Joey? That's a crazy comment. James, you're so tough. No, you're so tough. Joey, that's a little crazy. You know what? I think that's worthy of a timeout. We're gonna put you in timeout here. You're in 1 minute timeout for that. Did you come back down? No, we almost did. We failed right at the last second. Not bad, but not good. Crazy hot dog. We're gonna drop back here. They're gonna go QB draw. Somebody hit him. Oh my gosh. I don't care if that was worth the penalty. Just absolutely take his head off. Definitely worth the timeout. I agree. A 1 minute timeout. Get in the corner and think about what you just said. It's 3rd and 8. We're going cover 2. I was gonna hit this underneath. Can we get there short? It's 4th and inches. What a hold from McFadden. What a hold from McFadden. When did we start Tanner McKee? You'll see in the next episode. There's a whole story behind it. As we try to go for the rush. Doesn't quite work. Parker Washington. Okay, can't catch the ball. Can you catch a punt, please? Okay, never mind. That was an insane juke move. Oh, that was gross. That was gross. As you know what? I'm going to trust Tanner McKee this much that I'm going to run with him here. Tanner McKee. Oh my goodness. Down the sideline. Put him up. Put him in. Jeremiah Love may be out for the remainder of this season. Tanner McKee will win MVP. Tanner McKee will win MVP. I don't care. Lamar who? Elliot, you're so right. That is actually insane. Oh, hey, you. As we go to another run. Spin move. Not going to work. That's not going to happen. Hey, Love, we're okay. Tanner McKee is here. Yes, Tanner McKee is here. It's 3rd and 5. I don't think a spacing concept of this, but we're not going to get a spacing concept. We are going to get Nick Harper, though, on a drag route. If that man can be a little bit quick. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Okay. We're going for it. It's 4th and 3 here. As Tanner McKee's your entire team now. Who would have thunk? And you know what's sad? I'm not even mad about Love in the running game. Love in the passing game was unbelievable for us. Caleb, thank you so much for the follow. As you go to the pass play, got to pick this one up. Here. Go across the middle. That should be an easy completion. That's Harbor again. What a good completion as the Huz walked in. Babe, my stream says hi. She says hi, chat. She says hi, chat. I almost said he says hi. Sally sells she-shores at this. You know, I'm just going to stop talking. Bam Knight is in for us at running back here. Bam Knight. That's a great run there. That's a great run. Is this Madden 27? No. As what game is this? Madden 26. DB, thanks so much for the follow. As we go across the middle. He's open. That's Wilson. Wilson's going to get us down. Great play by Wilson. Tanner McKee put us down there. 1st and goal. Bam Night would be kind of crazy. If Bam Night went wild. Zatachi says, Dot, are you okay? No, I'm going through it emotionally right now, as you can tell. As the Bengals call a timeout. I love that. We forced the Bengals to burn a timeout here. We get a chance to punch in something. This Brian Thomas Jr. fan just says hamburger. You want to say hi to my stream? You want to make an appearance on stream? What? What? If the chat wants to see her, she'll come on the stream. Okay. She didn't like that I said that out loud. Let's see if we can run this in with Tyler Algier up the middle. And, oh, broken tackle's going to have us down to the 2-yard line. They're all saying yes. You see right there? They're all saying yes, yes, yes. Mikey says hi, Mrs. Dot. You want to say hi?
Hey. So are you winning?
I'm not winning right now. Gotta let you come back. Oh, okay, great. Appreciate that. Love that. All right, let's see if we can punch this one in. Read option here, Algier. Algier up the middle. Algier gets stuffed again. Mrs. Dot, you're so tough. Oh, man. We're now backed up on 2nd and goal. This sucks. I'm just looking at all you guys' reactions to her. That's awesome. As the 2-minute warning is called. Babe, they think you have a crush on me. It's 2nd and goal. I think we go bench concept. I think we get the corners. Tanner McKee, throw this one in. Maybe Nick Harbor. Maybe Nick Harbor here. Got him to the outside. Nick Harbor, get the speed. Turn the corner. Get in. Down to the 1. 3rd and goal. She's out of your league. Good job. Dude, you're telling me, dog. I risked her up. And she's a Cowboys fan. And I'm a Giants fan. I don't know how this happened. As we go try to run it in. And we got it. Thank gosh, we're in the tied football game. Oh, what a play. What a touchdown. Herbie goes, especially after seeing him on the verge of tears with love being hurt. Love it. Lost all interest after you said she's a Cowboys fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. You guys are awesome. Whitey Tapestry again. Thanks so much for the follow. Love it. Love it. What offensive playbook are you using, Taco Bell? I'm using the Cardinals playbook right now. Is when does Madden 27 comes out next month. Hi, Dot's fine shit. That's crazy. Dot got play. Okay, guys. Reginald Allen. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And chat, that will now be her last appearance on the stream. Just kidding. I want her to come on the stream and play with me. D3 wide receiver. Thanks so much for the follow. Cameron Severson. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. As Earn with Jeremy, you can get yourself out of this chat. We're going to ban you. Is love from Northern Ireland. Shout out DB. We love Northern Ireland. Only question is he a Protestant? Or just kidding. Just kidding. Not going to go down that road. That doesn't have... there's a long... Know anything about Ireland? That's not a funny thing to bring up, but I'm going to bring it up anyway because I'm American. Chef Jay says, Dot has some seasoning in his life. Y'all are too much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, chat. So I've been in your streams over the last 2 weeks. Shifty, you're good, dude. Shifty, you told me what's good. You told me what's up. I already told you don't worry about it, dude. Up at Catholics? DB knows. Half the people in this chat are going, that don't understand geopolitics are going, what did he mean, Catholics and Protestants? There's a wall, chat. There's a wall. I'm from Jamaica, WKJ. That's now 14-14 ball game. We know they're going to go to the air. Underneath. Oh my gosh, he dropped it twice. That's crazy. I'm from Scotland. Love your lives. MXR. Oh, that's a W. Dot's Riz is unmatched. Dog, I have 0 Riz. I have about as much Riz as Deontay Banks' coverage ability. Like, that's if I put this in football terms. But this is a good 2nd and 15 for us. Can we get them off the field here? Any sort of quick outs? No, they go for a clear underneath with Rashad White. 3rd and 8. I don't know. Where is she from? The Carolinas. Dead wrong on Deontay Banks. Look, I'm a Giants fan. I hate Deontay Banks. Underneath. Nope. You're going to throw this. Oh, they do get the crosser in, but we tackle him short. We burn a timeout. We got a minute left to recapture this lead. Mr. Dot does have Riz. Mr. Dot does not have Riz, I will tell you. The only Riz I got is that I'm tall. And after that, if I wasn't tall, I would just be a nerd. Right? My hobbies include building Star Wars Legos, chess, and football. Okay, those are like my hobbies in my life. As no Riz, Ceratops? No, I have no Riz. Let me tell you, Sarah. Look, you just missed it. My girl came on stream, and everybody was like, out of Dots League. Into that, I say, I know. Okay, I know. It's a good thing. Right? It means I'm doing something right. As Angel, by the way, thanks so much for the heart me. Dot, how tall are you? I'm 6'4".
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
All right, let's run this. Let's run this. Nope, I wanted to maybe get a cheeky run to start, but I just don't see I don't see a lane here. They got 6 stacked in the box. We go underneath, nice and easy here. Harrison, great catch. We're gonna do it. Gotta get to the hurry up. I know we only have 2 timeouts to burn with. Gotta start throwing to the sidelines probably soon here. As we got Nick Harbor, great route from Nick Harbor, but he drops the football. Oh man, did you play football in high school? Yeah, I played quarterback. I played outside linebacker. I punted. I was all league, all county. Not to live my high school glory here. All league and all county at all 3 positions. I went to go play college ball as a listed athlete. I went to a D3 school, very good D3 school to play. And then I tore everything out of my foot and couldn't walk. And so let's throw the football here. 34 seconds left. I want to go to Trey McBride here. Last second, but no. Rush off the edge perfectly. They burn a timeout after. Dottie, been watching the World Cup? I have. At least you got a Southern girl? True. Berto Shop crazy lore. The lore isn't that crazy. As those are those gray hairs on the sideburns. Those are gray hairs. That's actually from a scar, though. I cut my face open on, actually, in football. My helmet came off and I got hit in the face. Big hit. That's a nasty hit by Henderson. Has Dot got a villain arc? What do you mean I got a villain arc? Dot's unk. Dot's getting old. That's crazy. Okay, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't talk about things. Because then I just get absolutely roasted inside of the chat. That's how we feel about US tonight. So my last name, this is the cool thing, right? You want some more dotMILD lore. So my last name, there's only 50 people in the world that I know of that have my last name. There's a little bit more. So I think there's less than 100 people in the world that have my last name. Every single person get traced to the same family from Belgium. And so because of that, we still keep in contact with some of our family over from Belgium. And so every time the US plays Belgium in anything, mostly soccer, right? We like send emails back to them. And then we talk crap to each other. So I will be watching the game tonight. Dot is 6'5", 245, 0% body fat. I wish. Carrie, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's go to the outside. Burrow, that's a sack. That is such a good sack. I'm burning a timeout. I want the ball back. Emails? Brother, they're halfway across the world. What do we do? Send them letters? Carrier pigeon across the ocean? I don't have their text. I don't have their messages. They're an older family out there. As Brian Thomas Jr. just drops my last name inside of the chat. Love that. Thank you, Brian Thomas. As I'm going to let this bounce into the end zone here. I'm going to let this one bounce. How old are you? I'm 24. I just turned 24. Y'all be hating. Y'all be hating. We're going to go one run. Try to get some yards here. Try to get some yards out of this. And nope. Oh, we don't get the timeout in time. Stop. Just go down, dude. You're an unk? Chat, he's 24 years old, unk status. 1's in the chat for yes, 2's in the chat for no.
Okay, Kate, thanks.
Okay.
Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense.
1's in the chat for yes, 2's in the chat for no.
And who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our look around the NFL starts.
Thank you, Herbie. This is why we like Herbie.
In the Pacific Northwest, the Seahawks.
By the way, that's huge that the Ravens won. We need the Seahawks to lose so bad.
It's Lamar Jackson. A touchdown pass from 15
Dot is dust. Okay. Zay says too. We like Zay. Joe Bart's 24. Is Joe Bart? Am I the same age as Joe Bart? I like him. I like him a lot, actually. He's probably one of my favorite creators. I just like studying philosophy. So when he starts going off about stuff, I start listening. As Dot existed when the dinosaurs did. That man is invisible. Now he's not, though. Is that DeMario Douglas? It is. I want to go after him in free agency. It's Mac Jones. Who are you talking about? Who in Madden can you develop like crazy? Y'all are just young. Yeah.
And it's Zamir White.
And Zamir White on an end around. I love that. Just running through a dude's mouth. I love that. Oh, you if you're 24. Oh, you're saying because I'm 24, I could develop? Dot, when are you declaring for the draft? Dog, I was a linebacker playing at like 220 pounds at 6'4". I need to be like 250 if I want to be. Okay. Will you shoot tonight, Colton? Probably not tonight. Brian Thomas Jr. fan says, Dot signed the Mayflower compact. That's crazy. I am not in football shape at all. I'm so much skinnier now. I'm so much skinnier and less buff than I used to be. Dot might even not be developing anymore. Nope, nope. Frontal cortex goes until you're 25. But you know, me and CTE, favorite things. As let's do this here. What was my PR on bench? Not great, dude. I got a long wingspan, dog. I had a really long wingspan. So like, I think the most I ever did was like 250. It was not great. Not great at all. Squatting, it was like high 300s, pushing almost 400. And then my favorite lift was power clean. That was lit. As we got a tie football game here. Let's lock in and do something fun. That's not fun. Okay, that's not the way I wanted to start this. Definitely not the way I wanted to start this. Dot brought the Magna Carta to New England. That's insane. As we go now, slant concept here. We throw this behind. That's great, Wilson. Hold on to the football here. He does. It's 3rd and inches. Where's Mac Jones? Not on the field. He's on the bench right now. He's not looking back at his glory days. Those are not my glory days. These are my glory days. As Bam Knight's got to pick this one up here, and he does. Chet, I'll tell you right now, I am still peaking in life, and that's the greatest thing ever. I got my highest rating in chess. I got EA inviting me out to go see the Madden games before they launched. A dream of mine since I was a kid, right? So I got to go out to EA to go see the game and make content on the game before it dropped. I get to make videos on the internet and work on the internet, and I built an entire company that works on the internet. My peak is just happening. We just got started. As let's run this again. Tyler Algier. If Algier turns into him, I'm going to be... Whew. As every day we wake up as glory day. True. Preach. As Jamo asks, this is Madden 27. No, it's not. This is Madden 26. As Dots, was your ops on rugby? My brother was a rugby player. So I loved watching rugby. He was a big dude. He was a big dude in the scrum. He was a scrum lead. I don't know what the term is. My older brother, I'm the shortest one in my family. I'm 6'4". I'm the short one in my family. My older brother's like 6'5", 6'6", but he's like, looks like a left tackle. Like a built left tackle. But he's like, I'm going to play rugby instead. And I was like, that's kind of a W. As Nick Harbor breaks that tackle, but good, thank God for forward progress. As Dot, who's your op as a content creator? I have a very different philosophy on that. I'll tell you that right now. My thought process is, why would I spend the time and energy to hate somebody? As Higgins up the middle. That's a great catch there, right? Why would you hate... Chat, am I right in this take? Like, and especially like working in the internet for the last 10 years. We're all on the internet. If I don't like somebody, I just won't look at their content. And I won't engage with them. It's not that hard. Right? It's the same way it's like, oh, this person's bullying me online. Turn off your phone. The more power the more reaction you get to it, the more flames you add to the fire. It's not that hard. I don't know. Call me old school. Like, people think we live in this, like, interconnected world that is social media. It's not interconnected at all. It just allows people to intersect, not interconnect. So you just run into a bunch of different people. But I'm trying to look at this. I don't know what coverage they're in. So I think we go here. Bam Knight. Bam Knight. Bam Knight. That's a touchdown. Welcome to the roster. You just earned yourself a roster spot. I don't care. He just earned himself a roster spot. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. What an absolute dot. Ivan, thanks so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. Bam Knight getting in for the score. Quabba, what's good? Resign dotMILD W. Can you make an updated sliders vid? I'll put them in my Discord. I'm not going to make a sliders vid right before we change to the new game. I will try to cook on some sliders as quickly as possible for you guys, though. As Dot throwing dots, W Jackson. That's Tanner McKee throwing dots. That's Tanner McKee throwing dots, baby.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one.
I said somebody call me like 8 times. Sorry. Oh my gosh. No. Thank you so much for the hand hearts on the streams. We'll have a Dynasty. Baller, that's tomorrow. As you running the same sliders on CFB? No, it's a completely different game. I haven't run any sliders yet. I had to fix a bunch of stuff. Nice beard. Thank you. Last time I grew out the beard and then cut it, everybody like hated me. They're like, why'd you cut it? Why'd you cut it? I was thinking about getting a buzz cut. Just for fun. I think I'll go underneath. That's going to be easy completion aim. Knock this one down, 2nd and 2. I would feel like I'd look fire with a buzz cut. Is Dot in my Saints for just what I do for my roster? Build around Danny Stutzman. Is honestly no slider. No slider is difficult enough. I don't know, Herbie. I mean, yeah, I think so. But I want to like have to sweat to win games. Didn't everybody call you Luca? Yeah, everybody calls me Luca whenever I grow out my beard. And my friend, I could talk like him too. I can speak a little bit of, Serbian block. I can drink a shot of vodka. I have good time. Wrestle polar bears. It is very good. We can have good time, dribble basketball, and I go hang out with my friend Nikola Jokic, and we could ride horses together. Yes. We had a little bit of zone coming out. A little bit of man. I like that. That's a great 3rd and 6. Who did we draft? Dylan Stewart, baby. Dylan Stewart was him. CFB is no joke. Yeah, I do like that a lot. This is a big 3rd and 6 here. Man in motion. Sit to the outside. Sit on it. Sit on this crosser now. And throw it up the seam. Where was the coverage? What are we doing? Max Melton, turn around, dude. It's not that hard. I need you to turn your butt around. Just absolutely threw that there. And now they have great field position. Now they got a running lane up the middle. That's huge. Jerome Ford seems to be the only man on this to absolutely do anything. As they jump off sides, though. They jump off sides, though. I love that. I love that. That's huge. I love that. I love that. Let's bring another blitz here. Luke Breyer, what's good? Dot the GOAT. Razor, what's good? I think with Kyle Clark, we're going to roam. And they're going to blitz perfectly into the run. Trenton Simpson is who'd you lose to? We lost to the Bears. Another team you'll see is, where's LeBron going? Probably golfing. Still has 100% muscle. What are you guys gassing me up for fun? I love it. Don't get me wrong. But I think like most streamers would kill for this. But for some reason, we just gassed dotMILD up. And you know what? I'm all for it. I love it. As Dot, what are you having for dinner? I don't know yet. Thinking about taking the girl out to dinner. You guys saw her now, so as this is in for a touchdown. Wow, absolutely crazy. Just so easy. Just so open. Just so unbelievably open. Oh my gosh, dude. Taylix, hi. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Alex. I'll call you Alex. It's a lot easier there. Thanks so much for the follow. As when are you going to play CP again? Tomorrow. Is Dot and Herbie are the best Madden streamers in the game? I appreciate this. Is going to go watch the soccer? Yeah, I'm going to watch soccer tonight. I want to see the Belgium game. Lucan, thanks so much for the follow. As I'm getting fat and a little bit banged up, we're going to keep him in the game. Because you're the GOAT. Dot's 100% cute. Dot, you're so fine. I should read these comments all day. I need you guys to like follow me around, gas me up. Just kidding. Sorry, I got rooted against you here. Are you a Bengals fan, Durang? Is this 27? This is not. Is James, thanks for rating the channel. I appreciate it. What's good, James? What is that name? How do you read that? Kayla Colchris? Colchis? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I want to make sure I pronounce that right. Did I pronounce that right? I probably messed that one up. DB says, Dot, we love you. I love it. As we got Henderson now, the rookie on the return. What was that? Change of direction. That was crazy. As highest overall offensive and defensive player on the defense. Right now, it is Budda Baker at an 89 overall. And then on the offensive side, it's Paris Johnson at a 90 overall. I see we going. I missed the first streams. Awesome. I love it. Is what if we upgrade the quarterback room? I would love to. Baker hit free agency, and we were going to sign him, but he wanted too much. But he wanted so much money, it was actually kind of ridiculous. Step back's not going to work, but we do get a first down here. As reading fake comments. No, with all the streams everywhere, everybody gets at me. They're like, dude, why are you reading all these fake comments? I'm like, I'm not. I'm not. They're just you. They go to another channel. You wouldn't know them. You wouldn't know them. They go to another school. Is Dot #1 fan? Your #1 fan is here. We love a #1 fan. What makes you the #1 fan, though? That's the question. Is what about happening to college football? It's tomorrow. As Blake, good to see you. We're getting ourselves in a little bit of a shootout here. Ourselves a little bit of a shootout. Can we hit this once he crosses? We do. Wow, that kind of opened up last second. 3rd and 6. Oh, my fault? No worries. It's not your job to know. You're good. It's not your job to know. So we got to pick this up here. Can we just get the box out? McBride, what a catch. Just trust the box out and it always works. He wanted like, yeah, it was like 35+ mil a year. Yeah, you're 100% right, Augie. Thank you. Dak Prescott's the top 5 quarterback right now? Absolutely not. I do think he could be top 10 this year. I honestly, with the stats he put up, he was kind of top 5 last year. As Yoda, I got a 5 on my AP hug test. You mean your AP history? Or AP Europe? Landon, I don't know which one that is, but W. Dot for president? I would love to run for president one day. I notice I don't talk politics here. I have a very big no-no on talking politics. I enjoy studying politics because I like to understand what happens in the world around us. Don't ever ask me politics questions. I will not answer you. I'm just going to put that out there, as it's not my job. It's not anybody's job on the internet to sit there and preach to you about what you should believe in. Biggest offseason need besides quarterback? Probably still the offensive line a little bit. And then maybe bringing in corners. As you go run with Algier here, they bailed out in the pass look, and we're going to get easy first down on that. AP Human Geography. Got you, Landon. Got it. As Dot for NFL Commissioner. Shout out. He went to Washington Jefferson University. I played against his college. Roger Goodell's college right now is coached by not Nick Sirianni, but his brother. And he was horrible to play against. That dude was just annoyingly loud the whole time. Just an absolute annoying head coach to play against. He was just so loud on the sideline the entire time. And it was just, it was sucked. That was Wild Goose Game. Patriots on top. I can respect that. So we're going to go out to the outside again. McKee. You got to lead him in stride a little bit. Daddy Dot's hot AF. Okay. As Joe Burrow could be the #1 quarterback in the whole NFL if he stayed healthy. Yeah. Where's love? Does somebody want to tell Gabriel what happened? Why I'm in a very sour mood right now? I'm just going to get this out here. Just turn up the field a little bit. It's 4th and 10. Oh, we got a punt. We got a punt here. You're my celebrity crush. Pritz at you. Thank you so much. Can I qualify as a celebrity crush now because I got put on famous birthdays as we punt this in the back of the end zone? Oh my gosh. Chat, I got put on famous birthdays. Does that make me a celebrity? Like if we think of a list here, like an A tier celebrity, you know, hey, I'm a B-list celebrity, a C-list celebrity. I'm like a Z-list celebrity. It is awesome. There's an acute about 100,000 people in the world that would probably know me if I came across, right? And that wouldn't even know me. They'd be like, why does this guy's face look familiar? And that's what I want to be in life. That's now they got to run here. Got to bottle this one up, and we do. We just got to stop him here. This is going to be really big for us. As no, again, thank you so much for the hand heart. Is you're always A-list? Okay. As thoughts on Drake May? I like Drake May. I think he got a little bit overhyped by the media, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, similar to what happened with CJ Stroud. I think he's going to come back down to earth a little bit, but I think he has a better chance of staying at good playing ability than CJ Stroud does, because I think he's got a really good system around him, and I do think he's a good quarterback. It's 3rd and 5 here. This is a big one here. Out to the outside. No, underneath. That's a great catch after. As people will probably recognize your voice more. But my voice are going and talking like this. As Austin asks, what's your camera settings? Austin, first off, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Secondly, I'm using a camera mod right now called Repent's Camera Mod. Are you getting on CP today? No. CFB's on Tuesdays and Thursdays right now. Continue the chain. I love Dot. As Goated, thanks so much for the follow. Life with Otis, thanks so much for the follow. #1 dotMILD fan, thanks so much for the follow. Bench concept? No, they're going to give this, aren't they? Oh, they don't. Oh, what a play blown up in the middle. Is that Stills? That is Stills. As we all getting Dot to a top 1,000 popular and famous birthdays. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? You guys are going to get me? He's going underneath. On the outside, we get, oh, that's great defense. That's great defense. As Xander, he followed because Mac Jones kept getting injured. Tanner McKee took over and ran with it. As Life with Otis and Goated, thank you guys again for the follows. I really do appreciate it. As you are 130,000th most popular. You know what? I like that. As thoughts on LeBron James? I love LeBron James. I was just in Cleveland. I was there to worship my glorious king. Why do you think the Patriots lost the Super Bowl? So, Wild Goose. I actually called this before the Super Bowl happened. Was the way that Seattle can officially stay in the dime or in the nickel most of the game because of the fact that Nick Amorwari is extremely versatile, but also you have Julian Love, which I think Julian Love was the key, and I called that he was going to get a pick in the Super Bowl. Julian Love has a much larger range than most prototypical safeties, allowing him to cover a deep middle, a deep half, better than most safeties, and ability to read a quarterback's eyes. And that allows other players to play even more freely. So what they could do is they could run the nickel, have a deep middle if they need to, or have a cover 6, or do a cover 3rd, or whatever, and have Julian Love just on his own. He's on his own island, right? And it just is going to allow him to, Nick Amorwari, the rest of the team, to play more free and mask any issues you're going to have inside of that Seattle secondary. And then Amorwari could lock down. You could almost play cover 3 lock. You can do a lot of really cool stuff. And then with the way they rush the quarterback, that's why they lost the Super Bowl. It was the Seahawks defense. It was one of the best defenses I've seen in a hot minute. As what we're going to do is go screen pass here with Bam Knight. That's not going to work here. Can we just throw it? No, we can't. I'm trying to throw it up the seam there to Higgins. Oh my gosh, dude. That one's horrible. I boost you on famous birthdays. Thank you for boosting me. As why do you think the Warriors went 73-9? Because they played like an AAU team. They didn't have a coach. Steve Kerr went, meh, and they played basketball. And a bunch of guys shooting the ball. As I think you need to concern. I don't know what that means. As we got to make a stop now. As why is Joe Burrow running the football? Somebody force him or get him hurt. There's 3 minutes left in this game now. We got to lock in. Hold up, chat. No more questions. Just kidding. You guys can ask questions here. Ryan, welcome into the stream. This is a big drive here. We got to hold them out of the end zone. As they got run play again. Micah McFadden all over. All of a sudden, it's 3rd and 14 right away. And that's going to take it. I think they're going to stay under. Oh, nope. They're going to go to the 2-minute warning here. They're going to go to the 2-minute warning. 21-21. Wow, Goose. I think Seahawks are winning. I don't like any of these looks. Like, I wouldn't mind cover 3. What year is this? This is Jeremiah Love's 2nd year in the NFL. So this upcoming year is going to be rookie. Is the next year ever. Next year after. As they jumped off sides as well. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. With the score as is. 3rd and 19 now. I need Dylan Stewart to get in there. I need a Dylan Stewart sack right now. As they run the football. Wow, they just run the football, and that's a great tackle. We're going to take a timeout here. We're going to roll. We're going to roll on this. I want this ball with as much time on the clock here to make something happen. Dime blitz now. As this is another punt. Your game's going to be down on the wire. It is. Parker Washington on return. Let's see what we can get out of this. Washington's not going to get around 1. We're going to start here at the 22-yard line. And we got 1 minute and 48 seconds to make something happen. Tanner McKee's played a great game so far. We got Nick Harbor out there. Nick Harbor's one-on-one on the outside. Trey McBride one-on-one. We're going to start with a little bit of a verticals concept with the check down on the way. And we're going to go to the check down. Nice and easy here. Pick up a couple of yards. Algier's going to go forward. He's going to fall for 9. And we get back to the line of scrimmage. And what are we going to do? Well, you may be sitting, hey, we're looking vertical. No, we're going to run this football here. Nope, we're going to run this football here. We're going to go inside zone. I just can't. I'm not running any sort of RPO read bubbles right now. New mods, Tyler. No new mods right now. We need a first down out of this. All of a sudden, Algier to the open field. Let's get back to the line of scrimmage again. Oh, we're locking in on this drive here. How's UFS Dynasty? So far, so good. Let's get back to the line of scrimmage. It says play action, but we're not going to run play action. We're just going to sit. Leave him in the block. And we're just going to go underneath. Nice and easy. Should be good completion here. Get a couple of yards. Back to line of scrimmage. That's fine. What happened to Mac? Mac did not. He disappointed. So I would say here. As they're pressing Nick Harbor on the outside. As they just bail. They bail off him so hard. As good job from Tyler Algier. He drops the football. It's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Let's go spread out of this. Let's go spread out of this. We got to read Jordan. Jordan Battle's a key read here. Up at safety on the top right. Gotta watch where he goes. Underneath, just get there. Get there, Knight. Get there, Knight. Get there, Knight. We're risking it, chat. They burn a timeout. We're going for it. How does everybody feel about going for it? Coach suggestion says go for it. Coach suggestion says go for it here. Tyler Algier. ISO run. ISO run here. Up the middle. We got the lane. No way we got stuffed. Jenkins with the stuff. Oh, we're serious right now? Where's Love? Where's Love? Caden, thanks for the clap and the ice cream. You're joking. Oh, to the outside. They're going to hit an easy completion here. They're going to step out of bounds. Oh, so you're cooked. We may be cooked. Should have been Bam Knight. Should have. If I was him, I'd go stretch play here to the right side. But they're going to do that or ISO. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that motion. I'll be real. As they're going to run inside zone. The other way, we stuff it with McFadden. Punch that football out. Should have been Love, bro. I know. It should have been Love. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, everybody said go for it. GG's for you, big bro. No, we're going to stop here. We're going to stop here. We're going to stop here. No, they dump it off to the running back? You're joking. I mean, there's really no point. I mean, they're going to run this here. I mean, we start burning timeouts here. 18 seconds left. They're just taking this clock down. Oh, my gosh. Buddha! Buddha, the ball comes out again! Oh, my gosh! Buddha did it! Buddha, baby! Oh, my gosh! Buddha Baker! Buddha Baker! Buddha Baker did it! Oh, what a hit stick! Don't say booth review! Oh, my gosh! Buddha, baby! Caden with the claps and the GGs! Oh my goodness, he was down, he was not down. 12 seconds left. And you know what? What if we run an impromptu Hail Mary out of this? No, that's a dumb idea. That's a dumb idea. We need yards. We need yards here. We missed the throw. It's 9 seconds now. It's 9 seconds now. Okay, I don't know what play we run here. Okay. Here we go again. Sit this in the window. Oh, he misses it. Okay. 4 seconds left. We got to run a Hail Mary. It's Hail Mary time. It's Hail Mary time. We threw that just a second too late. We threw it a second too late here. And we're going to throw this end zone. Got it. Got it. I have a feeling we don't have it. Hail Mary. Oh, it's overtime. You know what? You know what? I'll take it. We got lucky. We got lucky. We got very, very lucky there. Just kneel? No. Nick Harper was on Saints franchise too, right? Yes, but Brian, Nick Harper in this franchise is like a 67 overall. Did you make the comeback versus the Bears? No. Bro, Baker earned his spot, brother. He did. You don't play CFB? I do play CFB. I'm playing tomorrow. We jumping back and forth. That's what happened to the couch and why are you sitting down? This will be my last stream in this office. I am moving tonight. Michigan's better than Rutgers. As the Bengals are going to get the ball first. That's fine. That's fine. Bengals want the ball first. If they score, we got a chance. If they score, we got a chance here. What a good job. What a fantastic job by our defenses. Yeah, Michigan's better than Rutgers. Rutgers sucks. I'm a Rutgers fan and they suck. Big hit again. Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine if that's how we end it. On the first play. Chat, why am I feeling an interception also? Why am I feeling an interception? What year are you in? This is the second year. Jeremiah Love's second year in the league. Why am I feeling an interception right now? Let's go play action. Hit this over to the top. And oh. As Mike says, burger. Let's go, Mike. As this is why right now. What you mean by that? What you mean by that, Sam? This game is insane. Every single game today has been insane. All my games are insane. Why are all my games insane? This is why I have gray hair, chat. That's the outside. Big hit on him. Nope, that's fine. That's a good tackle, though. 3rd and 5. I think we surprise him. I think we shock him here with a little bit of a blitz. I think we shock him with a little bit of a blitz here. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm going to sit on this. I'm gonna sit on this here. Out the outside, control Clark. Oh my goodness! Walk-off interception. You cannot draw it up any better. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Walk-off. I called it. Oh my goodness! What a freaking play! Caden with the claps, Ryan with the roses. What an interception to end it. What a script. Augie, I couldn't say it anymore. Formal says, what a play. Thank you. Thank you, what a play. Oh, that was gorgeous. Couldn't have drawn that one up any better. Did Tanner McKee have another good game today? Right, Chad, did we throw a pick? Did we throw a picture? I don't think we did. Madden's out, Tuck? No, this is Madden 26 with mods. Chad, did we throw it? I don't think we threw a pick, right? Am I crazy? Oh, I love that. I jumped out of the game right away. Where's the view box score? I want to see the box score from this game. No interceptions for Tanner McKee. 220, baby. On the ground, Algier had 64. Tanner McKee had 56. On that, well, it was really just one scramble. Throwing the ball, Michael Wilson, Trey McBride, Nick Harbor. Marvin Harrison is getting outcompeted by 60-something overall Nick Harbor. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we jump up now to 4-2 on the season. And with that, JD's and Lettleman, we're going to be changing things around. So going forward, we will be streaming more for each day. But this is going to be it on today. Because I have to move this setup tonight. Right? So we got to move the setup, get everything all done. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Please just remember that God is good. I know I say that every single time. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me. With that being said, we will be back again tomorrow at the same time. So 3:30 is when we're going to kind of kick off the stream and go from there. And so I appreciate all the gifts, especially Caden coming in with the big gift, Shifty coming in with the big gift, all the little guys coming in and through. It's always good to see Nono, Ryan, even 22 coming in, Angel with the heart me's every single stream, Mike, Darth Pickler. You guys are all awesome. And so with that being said, go enjoy, go have a great night, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, everybody.